Everybody, it's been a minute. Happy New Year to you all. So we're just going to jump right back in and welcome you all back to Thylia. So, for a good reminder, because it's been a bit, last we left our heroes, they were well on their way to completing the first of their great labors set out to them by the Prophet Versi. Starting it off their day, camping at the top, or starting off their evening, should I say, camping at the top of the Archelon Falls, with a gang of centaurs led by the centaur Hirak, after successfully clearing out the cave of troglodytes and recovering the two members of the band, Kulak and Hukar. During their rest, Kali and Opa investigate the headband of intellect, which they got off the troglodyte king, trying it on Opa's horse Nigel for a short period, before deciding to gift it to Nefel. However, upon wearing it, Nefel is suddenly struck with visions and memories before immediately hearing a sultry voice and begins succumbing to psychic damage. Tossing the crown aside, Nefel's mind returns to normal. However, Opa did sense the faintest whiff of some form of divination magic before it vanished entirely. After spending the night chatting and reveling, the gang woke up in the morning to find the headband of intellect missing now, and after a short investigation and interrogation, they left it as is and parted ways with the centaurs and proceeded once more again into the cave system, this time turning towards the finely crafted mithril mines. Making their way through the artificially lit tunnel, they come upon a bridge with the form of a statue sat upon it. Kali and Ope fly up to investigate the statue of this two-headed dog, and while discussing a plan of action, the statue shakes off its stone carapace and lunges at the gang, quickly dispatching the meast. The gang proceed further into the cave, finding cockatrices have been running amok, petrifying a variety of creatures throughout the caves. While journeying through the caves and dispatching of these cockatrices, Atalanta almost coming to the petrification herself, but heroically overcoming it. And now, with their newfound adamantine weapons, Jury and Atalanta smashed all the petrified monsters in their wake. Journeying throughout and finding the place truly ransacked of all valuables, the gang proceeded further and further in until eventually they reached the main hall of the mines. Sitting in its center is a gargantuan corpse of a giant three-headed dog, smelling terrible of rot and decay. Parts of its flesh are missing entirely, showing the bone and sinew underneath. And as they witness this monument of death, a pack of death dogs who are feeding on the massive carrion pounce and attack the party. As we pan back in, the gang have just finished battling and stand now in the entrance hall of the mithril mines. So, first thing in front of you, as always, well, aside from the corpses of dogs you have just killed, is the also giant corpse of a dog you did not. And as you kind of survey the scene, as I said, this is the main hall, so it's a wide, high-topped hall with various, with a variety of pillars, some of which have fallen to disrepair. And straight ahead of you is another corridor that leads to a darkness, but to your left is a wide open berth that leads into what looks to be a cavern, and antechamber. And then to the right is an elaborate brass caged door.
A caged door.
Caged door?
Hold on, we've been in.
So you are coming up from the south.
The rooms that are along the left-hand side, and the big room on the right. So it's pit.
Whatever leads up from this room.
The little antechamber's off. Okay.
We investigate what killed the big old dog.
Go ahead.
You know what? You go for it.
Okay, Persephone's going to investigate the big old dog.
Beauty that killed the beast.
Whoa.
Aha.
Okay, so
Apologies if this is an ignorant question, but what the fuck is this? This is much.
Would you like to make a nature check?
Thing? There's no way Jerry knows what this is. He's asking if someone else will please make a nature check.
Oh, let me do it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
much too big.
15.
15. You're not quite sure. You've never heard of this, but like it is an evolution, definitely, of the death dogs, particularly heads instead of two. But it looks, well, before it died, it looks old. And Persephone, you want to have a
Yeah.
make an
is it
investigation
dead?
check for me. 13. You kind of get up to it. You're having a look. You can the scraps where flesh is missing, where the death dogs were feeding off of it. But like at a glance, you can immediately tell that the death. They were chewing on the carrion. They were chewing on the rotted flesh. You see, as you kind of look, obvious, there is giant puncture marks. This thing was killed by something as big as it, but possibly bigger. And as you get it further, you see like where it was clearly just down. And as you look around, you could also just see deep, what looked like scratch marks and on the floor, leading back towards a car.
Oh, this does not look good. I don't know about you guys, bigger than this bad. Got him.
Oh, what could be bigger than this?
Anybody know?
A four-headed dog.
I like the way you think.
Each head.
I mean, they'd have to fit all the heads. And they have so many mouths to eat with.
Yes, and think about it. When you have a regular dog, they're much smaller than this. It's the only thing that makes sense.
But do they have
Because they have one.
stomachs,
Yes.
or do they share their one stomach?
Oh. I don't really want to find out.
Persephone, is this creature definitely dead?
Yes.
Pretty sure.
Are you definite?
Okay, Persephone's gonna give it a quick kick with his hoof.
You kick it, and like it hardly moves because like its leg is the size.
Oh.
But yeah, no, it is dead. Like you can, like, again, nearly even smelling it. This
Hello, adventurer.
Where is its hoards of treasure?
Oh, good question.
Maybe it buried them. Like a dog.
I go over and
yeah, as you walk up, so it's actually it's or you see, hang on, where's my notes? So as you approach it, it is a cage door that's unlocked, and as you kind of push the cage door to the side, you enter into a hall that you can definitely tell is there is a gap between the and you can definitely tell there's a gap separating it in the middle of the doorway. And you can only assume that this is the device Vulcan had told you about.
oh,
And as you enter inside, it is entirely made of bronze. Handrails lining. It's very elaborate, very beautiful room, and perched straight ahead of you, just at the top of the wall, wondrously beautiful dragon head.
I like this shiny. I might actually stand in right now.
Well, no, I'll leave that up to you. Like, I'd say
Okay, I'd like to say I'm not standing in it.
there is, like, as you look in, there is a lever quite clearly in it.
Atalanta's gonna go straight over to the lever and investigate it.
It's like dwarven crafts, and from what you've heard of work with in years gone by, like it's a very elaborate and well designed system that you kind of can't really make out what's going to happen if you pull this lever, but by looking at it, but knowing that Vulcan had told you to pull that lever would activate the
Yeah, Atalanta's she's gonna pull that lever.
Something about the elevator
Password?
and
Adeline pull the lever.
certain
The-
debt. What was the word? Oh fuck! What was the word?
Drachna.
What was
Uh,
it?
Say the word.
As the elevator
the
starts
word?
declining, hearing a rumbling. Like the room you are in starts descending. You start hearing a kind of a ticking and
But everyone else was in the room with me. Oh no.
So say Dracula.
Dragna. I don't know, Dragna. I couldn't hear what the word was.
Drachna.
Yeah.
Atalanta being suddenly shocked by the sudden working of the elevator. You kind of start panicking. You hear the sound. You hear kind of bubbling and clicking and whirring. Just shouting the password Vulcan had informed you of, Drachna. You see the eyes of the dragon light up, and you stop hearing the bubbling and whirring sounds. But the elevator continues.
Oh, cool.
And
Oh,
Stephanie is going to call down the elevator shaft. But, hello, Atlanta. Are you burnt alive?
No, not quite, but maybe give me a minute.
Excellent.
After about a minute, so Atlanta will stick with you for a little bit. After about a minute, the elevator, it continues descending, and after about a minute, it stops. And as you can see through the doors, shing, open back up. It is more. And actually, hang on, I will send Rebecca the map for this.
Oh my god.
Does the elevator go back up once I get off it?
we sure hope so.
What if you pulled the lever again?
Way.
Clever.
Other lever,
Wrong lever.
Mm. But the rest of you, as I send this on, the rest of you have just seen Atalanta descend now in a gilded metal cage.
Is there another elevator? Can I do a roll to see if there's another elevator or like a stairs down?
There's the big
I know
hole.
she's strong, but I feel like maybe we should probably get to her as soon as possible.
I say we need to check the rest of this room and the big old hole. Have any of us seen this hole? Like, Kev, are we aware that it is there?
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
big.
as you enter the room, it is to your left, it's not a doorway so much as the cavern opens out. So you
Right.
see it off to your left. And
gonna
as
go
you kind of
investigate the
witness
hole?
this, as Calandra witnesses it then. You see this giant natural rift in the earth. The rock ceiling above you is only about 20 feet above, but the rift ahead of you drops down into a fathomless black depth. You can see veins of a silvery ore on the sides of the shaft. Ancient mining equipment lines the walls, but the wooden platforms and walkways are rotten and unusable. Chains are attached to the ceiling of the shaft in a pulley system that used to lift ore from the depths, but most of the chains are rusted, many have broken. The area around you has been scored by gouges in the stone, as if some giant claw had once reached out of the pit. And as you kind of loop your way around to the left of the pit, you come upon a passageway, which, as you look down it, is back the way you came. Before leading back under the bridge you went up earlier.
Okay.
Well, I feel like I should throw a skeleton or this big well.
Maybe not.
All right.
Atlanta. So
I would like to. Oh no.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll come back to you now in a sec. So Atlanta, you now the cage opens up, and you now come out into a much more artificial torches that were lining the upstairs corridors aren't here, but coming from a much brighter source, deeper and to your left. But to your right, you also see a door.
Where? Okay, on this map, I'm not 100% sure where I am.
You are in the top right.
Okay. Oh, I think I see. Okay. I'm gonna just do a general sort of perception check to see if there's anything in my immediate surroundings that's alive.
Hit me with a quick perception.
That is a 15.
A 15. In the room dead ahead of you, it's dark, completely barren of anything of note. And as you kind of peek your ear out a little bit, you can definitely hear nothing in the room to your right. But from the light, but from the well lit room then to your left, there.
Okay. I'm gonna sneakily just go to my left. So just to the entrance of the next chamber.
Okay. Hit me with a stealth check.
One sec. I still. Very good. Oh, yeah. That is a. That is a 9.
A 9. Okay. Give me one sec.
20 from
Okay. Okay. So as you kind of stealth your way out of the elevator and move your way across the walls, you peek around the corner, and before you witness a room dominated by a large circular vat of molten lava. And sitting at the end of it, straight across the pool from you, stands an ornate bronze sphere. Right on the precipice of the lava pool. The sphere is supported by 4 legs and has a spout that faces in towards the lava. But as you kind of get a look closer at the lava pool in itself, it's bubbling and broiling like hot molten liquid. But there is definitely, but as you look closer, there is something in it. And as you kind of stand in shock and awe of whatever may be in it, you see it stirring and stirs and rises, and from out of the lava pool rises this serpentine shape, dripping with molten liquid. We're going to cut
Okay.
back to the other guys.
Oh
So,
no.
Jerry, you want to do something?
Yeah, I wanted to do an investigation check on like the little annex on the top left.
Yeah, of course.
Just wanted to see what was in there. I'm sure nothing bad's going on downstairs.
No, she's very careful. She'll be fine.
Me tell us my rolls.
the annex up at the top left. Yep. Hit me with an investigation check.
Just to remind you that it is always okay to run from a fight.
19 plus -1, so 18.
18. As you walk in, like you immediately spot as you walk in that this is a this was a living quarters. That there was beds and drawers and chests and like this is where miners obviously slept. But again,
Any of the sheets and pillows, like nice.
Nice, but completely upended and torn to shit.
Oh.
Like actually not very nice, very functional. They like fairly rough hewn, but definitely warm for when there was a draft in the cave. But again, like shredded beyond repair at this point, and old and moth eaten. And as you kind of like look around, you can see like the drawers and the beds have been upended and turned over. Like this place was done over. But as you kind of have a quick look around, you look under one of the mattresses that wasn't quite upended, and you do find a little sack that contains 65 silver.
Well, la-di-da. Pocket that. Tell no one.
Well, excuse the fuck out of me.
Juno, do you want to check the next one?
Yeah, there is 2 other rooms.
Could I, before they look at the rooms or while they're doing it, could I check if there's like a button to call the elevator back up or some other lever?
As you go over to the to where the now locked bronze cage is, there is no button on this side.
Okay. Oh dear.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Is there something I can roll to try and figure out another way down, a fun new way down? You know. Can I roll investigation to see if there's anything that'll help me get down there?
Roll. Yeah, hit me with an investigation check.
Sure thing. 7.
Well, I mean, the elevator went down. There is also a giant hole.
It felt like there's a thinking man's pose, and then there's a slow turn towards the pit, and begins walking towards the pit.
I am gonna grab Nifel.
Yeah, that's it.
So, okay, tell me about this hole.
Yep.
Would it be possible for, let's say, some sort of horse-shaped to, I don't know, do
like
some fancy flip down?
As you look down, it is black beyond compare. Like you see, it looks like it goes on for infinity. Any sort of structures that look to have been built into the wall for mining look like they could hardly withstand the weight of a feather.
Okay,
regardless of your centaur hooves or having like actual hands, to climb this would be an incredibly difficult feat.
I am assuming I can't see any lava or nothing down there.
Give me with a perception check.
Is 19 perception.
19 perception. As you look down, you at the center, like as you look down, as I said, fathomlessly black, but just kind of off to the side of like where you'd be standing, you could definitely make out just a peaking of light. What looks like maybe what would be about 5 stories down. Just kind of like there is a glimmer of light coming out of a hole in the pit.
Okay.
Well,
And with that, sorry, does anybody else? Is there anything anybody else wanted to do?
Could I do one more thing?
Okay.
Could I shout down? Hello, Atalanta, you down there?
You hear your own voice echo endlessly throughout this gaping chasm. It's like, anybody out there? There.
Well,
But maybe you could drop me down with your wings. I'm sure we could figure something out.
well, I would be quite inclined to head on down. I don't think it'll do too much harm to do so. Unless we want to try and break open these bars.
Well,
Or go
if we
down
break
either hole.
bars, there's still no elevator there.
That is true.
If only Atalanta had just come straight back up.
Yeah, I wonder. I really think we should go down there and make sure she's not,
Been burned by the elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm going to pop over and inform them about the little shaft of light 5 stories down.
Yeah. Okay, so without any other, unless there's anything else, we are now going to cut back to Atalanta, who, as I mentioned, we last let off, standing now beneath the shadow of this giant, this large 11, like as it keeps slowly growing out of the lava, it reaches about a height of 11 feet. As it comes up and towers over you.
Dragna.
Hang on. Sorry, I'm just gonna put a pause here because I have a picture.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Exciting.
Which I will share.
Oh, I do love visual aids.
Which I will share with the whole class because
Has it actually seen you yet?
As this great flaming serpent reaches out of
it's just a wee wiggly boy.
Maybe he's friendly. Maybe.
Reaches out of
Looks friendly.
climbs its way out of the pool of lava, molten liquid dripping from its very skin as it reels back, opens its jet black eyes, looks dead at you. Hey, I told you if you fucking fish people keep coming on down here, I'll fucking burn. Hey, hold on a second. You ain't no fucking.
I'm
fish
sorry,
people.
what?
So, Kevin, okay.
Yep.
So Atalanta is going to, with a lot of deference, put her hands in a prayer position, bow her head, and bow to this serpent, and say, "Apologies, my friend. I was unaware as to your presence here, and I apologize profusely for my accidental stumbling upon your abode, and this unwelcome intrusion, I assure you, is absolutely unintentional, and I mean you absolutely no harm. I was sent here by Vulcan, who you may have heard of, and was asked to
Fucking beardy motherfucker. Yeah, I remember him. Oh, you want to keep fucking making weapons? Is that what he's here for?
Well, first I should ask how friendly you are, perhaps, with Vulcan.
It was a long time ago. Vulcan was actually one of the nice ones. He wasn't one of the ones that set up the trap, but there was some real assholes in there as well. Anyway, what's your name there?
I am Atalanta of Themyscira, of Themis.
Atalanta, pleasure. Well, it's funny because I haven't had to say. It's been a while. Fuck, I think it's been about 100 years. You lose sight of time when you're swimming around in lava. really enjoyable, actually. It's like a hot spring. Oh, what you
It
guys
looks
think of
like.
a hot spring? Anyway, my actual name, it's in Ignan. You wouldn't be able to pronounce it. It's a lot of sputtering and gassing. But they call me the Forge Keeper around here.
Oh, the Forge Keeper, you say? Well, as it so happens, you are somebody I have been instructed to seek out in these mithril mines.
Oh, really? Really? Now they come a-looking for me, eh?
Well,
They
with
all
a-
run off in a panic when a bunch of fucking dogs show up, but now they need this guy.
well, can you blame them, Your Excellency?
Roll me a quick charisma check.
Also, can I just say, I have the ability to cast a charm spell, if necessary. But I'm going to see how this goes.
Remember though, if you cast charm, it lasts for an hour, I think, but then afterwards they know you cast it on them. So if it's one of those long-term things, they might
True.
be pissed
Oh,
off.
Well,
yeah.
that was a 19 for my charisma check. So
19.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
wait, was that charisma or persuasion?
We'll just go with the flat charisma.
Okay, grand.
All right. You seem like a nice enough girl. Okay. Well, you know, I have been it. Like, I didn't want to admit it to the dwarves. I did really enjoy making the bits and bobs, but I've kept myself into a little bit of a sticky wicket, you might say. This fucking thing here, and he points at the brass orb sitting behind him. They pulled me out of the Ignum plane without even asking me. And then they dump me in this pool and tell me to make a bunch of weapons for them. And for insurance, they set this fucking thing up. Now, I haven't been able to crack it. But I know if I left this pool, this would set some bad shit down on us.
Well, first of all, I have to say, I highly, highly condemn anyone with such rude manners as just pull you from a plane without your knowledge.
I don't know. I was just fucking chilling.
The
I
audacity.
was just sitting and I was sitting in my lava pool, watching one of the 5 suns setting. It was my nice evening ritual, and suddenly, pop, and here I am in a fucking cave.
Ugh, how disturbing. Well,
Yeah.
if there is any way that I can help you with this bronze orb.
If you help me with the bronze orb, I can sort something out. You tell me your problem, I'll see what I can make to fix it. Capiche?
Oh, absolutely agreed. However, I do have a few friends with me who might be better equipped to help solve this bronze orb problem we seem to have. Would it be all right for me to retrieve these friends?
I mean, I don't much got of a problem for that. But just as you are, just as he kind of continues, as he's about to agree, you hear from deeper into the cave heavy and we're gonna cut back upstairs.
Oh, no.
Heavy what?
Okay.
Sorry, I was making I was making thudding sounds.
Right.
Ah.
And that's from down. So do we hear the thudding, or are we the thudding?
No.
Okay.
No,
Are we?
you guys
We the
don't
one
hear.
who thuds.
You do not hear any of this. So we cut back upstairs.
Okay. Well, if we have that light, as you say there, Bucephone, off down one hole, if we can try and open up this cage once more, if somebody wants to attempt to do that, and I can probably carry one of you, probably one of the lighter of ye, down to whatever that light source is down that hole, if we want to try that. Sort of split responsibilities.
Okay, who do you think you can carry?
Callie is the smallest.
It's true, I am.
I can carry about 240 pounds. So.
Oh, that's quite a lot.
Who's been on their diets?
Aisling has no idea how much that is.
Lots.
It's lots.
Opa lifts.
Opa, I think you and I bench the same amount.
I think so. I think so.
Is that
Just
enough
say-
to carry a robust centaur?
I don't know about that.
No.
You're kind of
Centaurs
chunky
are
at the
based
back.
off horses, and they're like several. They're way
Tons.
heavier than humans.
Yeah, Bisefti's got a thick butt.
Built like a brick house.
Yeah.
Built like a brick house, weighs as much as a brick house.
Hell yeah.
Silent as the grave, though.
Well, I can, at the very least, I know that I can carry. I can try and see. DM.
Yep.
We know for a fact that I'm able to carry Caliandra. Who else here
Yeah.
could I conceivably carry?
I would say who do we have? I'd say pretty easily, definitely Juno, Callie, Nefel. And I mean, probably Atalanta as well, but obviously she's not here. I'd say you would have a bit of difficulty carrying Persephone and Jury.
I am also wearing chainmail.
Yeah, like that's like
So is
Jury
Juno.
Yeah, but Juno is only about 5 odd feet.
Yeah.
So I think they are like they'd be smaller, lighter, leaner. Jury would be much heavier, just kind of in all. So I'd say like I'd say you could carry any of those guys with like little to no ease and no check. Persephone and June and Jury.
You can carry all the bitches who don't eat grass. How about that?
Yep.
That's the grass that weighs. I see.
I'd say, especially like if you are flying with them, you would definitely need a strength check and a fairly decent one at that.
Would
Yeah,
Opa be able to carry Callie and Atlanta if they need to come back up urgently?
I definitely have to call for a check on that.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be above my normal carrying capacity. So
Just hoping we don't have one of those, just the chicken, the fox, and the feed situation.
it's true. It's true.
Could you potentially do like drop one person down, come back up, gather another person, drop them down, come back
Yeah,
up?
but then we're all stuck down there.
Yeah. Then
While me and Jury search around for another way to get down.
hopefully the elevator
Urgent.
also comes back
Hopefully
up.
we can just
Yeah.
bring the elevator back up when we get down
Yeah,
there. So
It'll be a lot
Yeah.
easier.
fucking
There has to be some way for them to get back up. Otherwise, all the miners would be just stuck down there forever.
Well, maybe they are.
They did mention that they did get out of here pretty fast, so
That means there's a way to get out. No?
must
That's
be
true.
a way to get up and a way
well,
to
the
get
big pit has a lot of walkways, but they're all rotten now.
up.
I say we just try this. Come on, Opa, let's go.
Does anybody have some rope?
Who doesn't?
I have about 50 feet of it, but I don't know if that will quite.
I don't have rope.
DM.
Yes.
I also do not have rope.
Sorry, I was just.
I don't have rope
I had
either.
I had to talk to my mum for just a second there, but can I ask? You know how I climbed down a cliff face before? Is that in any way possible now?
Did like significantly different. That was about like 10 feet and onto a floor. This is a chasm with an opening in the side of the wall that you see no end to. And also like I'd say like the distance looks to be about to the hole you're trying to get to is a drop of about 100 feet.
Yeah, that's 10 times more than I did before, isn't it?
And again, there's no like floor that if you fall you'll hit. You will just fall into this pit.
Yeah, it's not ideal, is it?
It's 100 feet off. If I use all my movement, then I can fly there and back. Take 2 rounds to get there, and then 2 rounds back. So, yeah. So 4
That's
rounds.
like 12 seconds.
Can I ask, actually? Okay,
It's
can I
24
ask?
seconds per person.
Jury is a big lad, right? Can
Yes.
he do that? Can he do that thing that you see in Scroll?
The what?
Where like scrolls?
Yes, the great place. Yes.
Yes, exactly. Where like big giants can sort of like leap. So like would Jerry be able
I'm
to
going to
leap
stop
from
you right.
like
I
side to
cannot.
side?
Absolutely not.
Nope.
Okay, just thought
I
I'd
mean,
just
okay.
put it out there.
I tripped
answer your
over
question-
before we got to the cave. I will tell you that much. No.
To answer your question in a very literal sense, Jury can in fact dive into the hole. that is something within Jury's
Jury, have you been
We
practicing your
cannot
superhero landing?
Listen,
bigger
I will
they
go
are, the
outside and get
lighter
a
they
fishing
fall.
tackle, and that is as much as I will help in this situation. You are on your own should you wish to delve into the hole like the protagonist in one of my favorite plays,
Oh!
Silent Hills. No.
You can absolutely
Silence
jump into
of
the
the
hole.
hills.
If you manage to make it into that 100 feet distance thing, you can do that without assistance. You'll just take 10d6 worth of damage from the impact.
Jesus.
10d6?
Yeah,
D6 per 10 feet.
Per
That's
10
falling
feet, yeah.
damage.
I have 50 feet of rope as well. Just going to put that out there.
Oh, what? Okay, hold on. What if
Wait,
we
hold
tie
on.
our ropes together?
Yeah.
Oh,
We could have conceivably 100 feet of rope.
Feet of rope,
that's
yes.
more than enough.
That's
Hmm.
plenty, right?
Yeah,
Guys.
I have 50 feet of hemp and rope, but also
Oh,
but
with
wait.
150 feet of rope.
But wait. But however, what if we also use the somewhat rough-hewn blankets?
DM, how far was the light again in feet? You said 5 stories, wasn't it?
About 100 feet.
About, okay.
Could conceivably do it.
The rope should
Okay.
do.
Callie and go. Like
Oh,
mid
yeah, thanks.
conversation.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I was going to say.
Bye-bye.
Just fucking let's go.
We'll
Okay.
make our own way down.
Or come
Now,
get us.
I
my
do need
rope
to
is fine.
clarify which fucking hole is each person talking about, because some of you were talking about the elevator shaft and some of you were talking about the massive gaping hole.
I'm
was the
talking about the
question.
massive gaping hole.
I thought we
Okay.
were all talking about the massive gaping hole.
No,
thought
I've
we
been talking
were
about the
all-
elevator shaft,
Ah.
because that's where
Really?
Atalanta went down.
Wait, why?
But doesn't the elevator
Why?
have
Why
a
went down the
roof?
elevator
Okay,
shaft?
now
Oh my God.
just for
Well, just- it's what you
for
two are doing.
clarification, Aisling, the elevator shaft is currently locked. There's a locked cage in front of it.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Okay.
But that is also just a dead drop now down.
Yeah.
Fuck it up, it's taking me and go. Let's just fucking go.
Yeah, we're
Actually,
gonna
yeah.
go
Wait,
down
can I
to
just
the
wait?
big hole.
Can I
No,
just
we're
Okay.
gone.
We're gone.
wait? Can I just say something? Oh.
Sure.
We're
No.
already gone.
Then
You
what
can
do you
say
want to go?
something, but we're no longer there.
Well, I was just gonna say before they left, if we went down the elevator. Well, actually, no. Hold on, because we have Jury here. Couldn't Jury just like break the gate that's locking the
I
elevator?
could, yes, with the adamantine short sword if you wished to break the cage thing.
So like,
But
if we did
listen,
that,
it will take a lot of convincing for me to try and jump down someone there. So right now, I think we do what we can from
Yeah.
up here and
Okay.
hope.
Specify we have a rope. Again, I suggest we climb down something, either the elevator shaft or the hole. I want to clarify on the elevator shaft, seeing as Persephone saw the shaft, the elevator before it went down, does this have a roof?
But Opa's already down there.
Okay,
Point,
we'll
Opa's already back.
we'll cut back. So Opa and Callie have dipped. They are now swooping down. So Dave, you wanted to, you're asking does the elevator shaft have a roof?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
so-
like I don't, if we land on top of it, then I mean we're just on
Oh,
top
does
of
the
elevator.
does the actual elevator have a roof?
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
The elevator itself. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the elevator had a roof. Yeah.
Like with a hatch in it, like modern elevators.
Wouldn't there's no way you would have seen it.
Okay.
A hatch full of lava to drop on you when you don't pay the pass.
Okay,
Fantastic.
so you guys are up top, kind of figuring out solutions. Opa and Callie have dipped, are flying,
In the hole.
and now back to Atalanta. So as you were discussing with the newly found Forge Keeper, just about to come to an agreement about possible rewards for trades, from deeper past the pool, from the darkened corridor beyond, you hear padding.
Oh, no.
Large, heavy padding. And emerging from the darkness is a very similar sight to something you've not seen too long ago. Coming out is a large, but not as large, 3-headed dog.
Oh, it's a big pupper.
With
Oh,
Take the
One-
hint. We don't like you.
one head kind of sniffing the air constantly, trying to kind of get a beat on everything. One giggling, to its left, a head sniffing the air constantly, to the right, a head giggling maniacally constantly, and the middle head, the most composed of the three. It's like, and she comes out. Well, we haven't had visitors around here now, have we?
I'll be damned.
Oh my god, the dog speaks.
And you see the Forge Keeper's like, oh, fuck. Ah, shit, I should have told you about the dog.
Adeline is gonna like just look at what's his face, the gold lava guy, and just be like, the internet's about to crash. Sorry, Molly. She's just gonna like look at him and say, "Friend or foe?"
Oh, definitely foe, man. This thing is bad fucking news.
Okay,
I think
she
these
is
are the
going
reason the
to-
guys fucking run.
She is going to turn and she is going to fucking leg it back towards
We-
the elevator shaft.
Before you run, we are going to roll initiative.
No.
Or should I say, we are going to jump into initiative. Because
you
initiative
run.
is already done.
Oh, jeez.
I completely forget what the initiative was.
Well, yeah.
The computer.
I
right?
had-
It does the
Oh,
thinking for us.
I've got it all set up here.
Okay.
Do you have our
Huzzah!
own hints? Because hopefully the hint is what I have written down here, because I don't want it to be true.
Also, Rebecca, is your internet okay? Because I heard someone say that it was going to crash.
Yeah, Molly said it's about to crash, so don't worry, it's fine.
Ooh,
What did she do to it?
How would she know that?
how does she
Because the
know?
internet always crashes.
Ooh, a young Cerberus.
Oh.
Does that mean it's a
Yours?
puppy Cerberus?
I'm thinking
Except
because I think
it-
Kev described the dead one as its mother, so that means
Oh,
I was assuming there must be a father, but I think this is the cool older brother.
Ah.
See, now I feel
the
bad
hot
for the
brother.
guys.
Yeah, such mercy is your problem. Listen,
So Kev, I can't run away then. I'm stuck.
Where would you run?
Belly rub.
Give me one quick sec. Sorry, I was saying that we're going to jump into initiative and then start. So the improved initiative is there.
Yeah.
Give me one quick sec while I just do a quick bit of maths.
Kev does maths.
Stephanie, before we
okay.
do anything, I think we go and check out those other rooms first.
Yes.
Okay, so Rebecca,
Yeah.
Atalanta has looked out and is at the top of the initiative.
Yep.
Now, what is Atalanta's speed?
Oh shit. 30 feet.
So, with the map I provided you there,
Yeah.
I'm going to say that you were standing at the doorway where you said where the Forge Keeper had left.
Yeah.
Okay. By
Yeah.
my count,
Yeah.
to get to the elevator
Okay.
is a 40-foot run.
Oh shit.
However, using the the lever is only an item interaction. So you could conceivably reach the elevator in a dash action.
Oh. Okay.
I want you to know kind of that is available to you now on this turn.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to dash into the elevator. I don't think I can take on this motherfucker by myself.
Yeah, run, bitch, run.
Yeah.
Run, bitch, run.
Okay.
Especially my rolls have been really dodgy tonight, and I don't feel like the look at the cards is with me. So
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna stick around kind of in the initiative for this. So Atalanta, you see this giant 3-headed monstrosity, and you just turn tail and fucking book it. You know when you are outmatched. And you just gun it. And in a panic, you manage to reach this thing. As from behind you, you hear the what was the padding of slow footsteps suddenly burst into the thudding of a run. And without seeing anything that happens in the room behind you, you reach the elevator shaft. I'm assuming you crank the lever?
100%. Like, throws her body at it. Like,
Crank, hitting it, and door shuts behind you before you can see anything even following you. And the elevator begins rising.
Say the password just in case.
oh, Dragna.
You shout Dragna, but you don't hear the same clicking, whirring, and bubbling that you'd heard the first time.
You can never be too careful.
So as you begin your upward climb, Callie and Opa,
Hello.
Oh no.
you
Oh, no.
swoop down. You swoop down, plunging into the fathomless darkness of this giant mining cavern. Eventually, then, just kind of and Opa, with your wings spreaded, you level out and glide gracefully, then into the hole in the wall, leading you into what is a broken corridor. You can see behind you, this would have been used to access the lower levels, and you can see more of the wooden structures leading down to the down to the cavern, some wrecked and some rotting beyond repair. Ahead of you then is a dark corridor with a dim light source ahead of you, and I'm going to actually send you on the same map I sent Rebecca.
Cool.
Except this time, you guys come at it from a different angle.
Ooh.
Where is
Ooh.
maps? So you guys come at it from like the top left. You can see where it attaches to the hole, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So
Cool.
as you kind of swoop on in, we are actually going to stay in initiative.
oh, fuck.
We have got much further to go, but we don't know that yet.
That's true.
So, but as you swoop in immediately, you see the dim light flickering ahead of you, but you also immediately hear thrashing, pounding, snarling, laughing, and the distant voice of something hearing goes, "Oh fuck!"
I think Opa is going to call out Atalanta and is going to start running down this hallway because
Cool.
she doesn't know what I know.
Yeah.
Are you dashing?
Yeah, I think I'm dashing. I've let Callie down. I've put Callie
Oh,
on
okay.
the hand.
The reluctance in your voice is so.
Okay.
You're not dashing with Callie under your arm.
I can do that. Ashling, what do you think?
Okay.
I think you should bring her.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry her.
Carrie, yeah.
Well, if we don't know what's happening, so we should both go save Atalanta.
Yeah.
Cool.
God.
Okay. So this corridor is 60 feet. I'm assuming your speed's about 30, yeah?
My speed is 30, yeah.
Yeah, you dash down to the end of this corridor. And Callie, you do the same?
Yep.
After calling out Atalanta. Yeah, sure. So as you know, so that's the two of your turns. And as you now enter back.
This is how we die.
Guys, I didn't think you would follow me this far. I'm so sorry.
As you now enter back in, you come into a room. Hold on, where's me?
It's almost like this is we don't split the party.
Right. I actually thought I wasn't intending to get into the elevator. I thought I was just gonna get there and you guys would suddenly come down and it would be a big team up. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
You stole the elevator from us.
Elevator.
You now walk into a room with some light pools of lava sitting on either side of the room. It looks like a dormant blast furnace. You see spouts extending from the walls over the top of the vats, and at the center of the room, there lies a 3-foot wide hole sitting in the center. But you are still hearing noises and thrashings from further in.
I mean, I think we're gonna keep on moving unless there's an issue.
Should we go stealthily?
I'm gonna roll a wisdom save, and if it's low, then I'm just going to go all in, no fear.
Yep. And I'm just gonna do what you do. So
that's true. That's a 15. So no, I think we're dashing in. We're running real quick, and then
okay,
just takes a moment and is like, "Wait, okay. If there is some source of danger, they haven't spotted us just yet. Maybe rushing in is not the best move. Perhaps. Okay.
If you say so.
All right." And like she just takes a beat, and then she lets Caliandra down. All right, and are we gonna stealth him then?
Yeah.
Cool. Don't worry about it.
It's cool.
Okay, cool. So both of you roll stealth checks.
Oh boy.
Oh, thank God. Oh no.
Oh.
What was that noise?
That's a nat 1.
Oh.
She made that scream in the game too.
I just like dropped on the floor like.
We feel a
Kelly,
rumble from all the way up where we are.
Really does jangle that skeleton down the hole. Hello, I'm Pippin.
Okay.
She dropped the tambourine.
For Stella, 19 for Opa.
One of us will live.
Not when we're together. Opa's already fucked with like Cally's right beside him.
Oh, that's right. We're both fucked. Sorry.
Okay.
So many toques.
So with your kind of, so at least on this turn, you stealth, you kind of make your way. But Callie, you do like in haste trying to stealth, you accidentally kick a bucket ting over that hole, and a rattling noise gathers throughout the room.
That's exactly what happened in the movie.
So at least on this turn, you make it about halfway through the forge. Do you continue on then?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you continue on, then you reach the end of this room into the next, and like what Atlanta saw, but from a different angle, you see the pool. But now there is nothing. But unlike Atlante, there's nothing immediately rising out of it. You just see it the pool with its bubbling, molten lava, and you see the bronze orb down the end of it. But across the pool of lava, you now see, rearing its head around the corner of the door straight across from you, the large 3-headed beast that was now chasing Atlanta. That was previously chasing Atlanta is now chasing you. As it sees you, and you see its middle head looking agitated. It's like, oh. You think this is a game now, don't you? Well, I'm not having fun, as it just rushes forward. And in its turn, it makes it halfway. It makes it to the cauldron.
Oh boy!
Look at the belly rub.
Oh boy. So it makes it halfway to us. So do we just run? Do we keep going? Are we running the other direction? What are we doing?
I guess if we
Is,
can, we turn around and run.
Yeah.
It's the
I
Forge
guess-
Keeper's turn, no?
No, is the Forge Keeper not there anymore?
Is he not?
No, that was what Kev
I
said.
thought it was in the lava.
Everybody
you don't-
noped out.
Like not out.
Opa and Caliandra don't see anything coming out of the lava.
Okay.
Oh no, he's already dead.
No, he's in the bronze ball. It's fine.
I think that's healthy.
Oh well, we'll find out later.
Oh, because
I guess I'm gonna try calling out for Atalanta once more, and nothing is heard.
Oh.
Yeah. Are we gonna peace out? I think we're gonna.
Yeah,
peace out.
yeah, we're gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
gonna scatter.
So
Yeah.
we are okay. So you, as like with Atalanta, you guys are standing at about the precipice of the blast furnace room. So a dash action will get you to the end of that room.
Okay. We're gonna do that.
Okay. So Opa, you take a dash, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a dash and I'm gonna lift up our dear Callie.
You're bringing me with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're carrying Caliandra now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Lift
Okay,
up Callie
perfect.
and
Okay,
gonna
so
take off.
perfect. Okay, so you run. You beat feet, make it then to the end of the forge, to the end of the blast furnace room. But behind you, you do hear the quick padding footsteps of a heavy beast. And now let me just do a quick math. As you actually, hang on.
Opa's carrying me, so hold on.
So you still got your actions and whatnot if you want.
Yeah, hold on a second. I have an idea. I just need to see if it'll work.
How tall are the ceilings in here, Kev?
20 feet.
20 feet? How big is this thing?
This thing, large, I'd say 15, 17 feet.
Okay, all right.
I guess let me know if it gets to Callie's turn, because she's being carried by Opa.
Okay. Yeah, I've got Callie's turn marked here. Don't worry.
Cool.
So Opa picks up Callie and books it. Actually, okay. Yeah, book it. Now, Connor, I have a very important question to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you using Opa's run speed or flight speed?
They're the same. She has 30.
They're the same?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure that you're using everything you can. Okay. So, you beat feet, make it then to the end of the Forge Keepers, of the blast furnace room.
Yeah.
But you see this lumbering beast thrash against the wall as it turns a corner, and like, it is large. Its footsteps are wide, and in a matter of seconds, it closes distance with you.
Okay. So.
But
yeah,
that was a dash action on its part. So is that it has closed distance, it is within range, but it now has no actions.
Okay. So
Caliandra.
I cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me
Okay.
some saving
Hit me. Wisdom save.
save.
Yeah.
Please roll bad. Please roll bad. Please roll bad.
It's a 19.
Fuck. Okay, well it still takes damage.
Okay.
Shit. Fucking. It takes 4 psychic damage.
Okay.
Yep, and it doesn't have to move away from me, which is what I was hoping for. Gonna mark off my spell slot, and I'm going to inspire Opa.
Okay.
Cool.
Grant.
Which is my last inspiration of the day, so use it well.
It will be used.
Cool. Opa.
All right. You said it's within range?
It is within range.
Yeah. How far are we
So
from
you
the edge of the
like
castle?
at the end, like getting to the corridor, it'd be a 60-foot run to the end of this corridor.
Okay. So if I dash on this turn, I can get to the end of this corridor.
You will reach the end of the corridor.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna dash. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, just to
And
fucking
do-
go for it.
Okay. So this will get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, so it gets one melee attack on me.
Yep. And as it beats, as it closes the distance and hits you as you're just making your way out of the blast furnace room, its heads are snapping. Its one on the left is still giggling madly, but its middle one is determined as it reaches out after succumbing to a mild ping of a headache from Callie's dissonant whispers. It is determined it is going to get you, and it's going to reach out its maw and snap at you. And that is a 25 to hit.
Fuck.
That's a 25 to hit.
The
Yep.
fuck is this thing?
It's got so many heads.
Yeah,
He's a good boy,
that
is what he
hits,
is.
Cap.
Oh my god.
Just lie and say it.
And as its fangs graze your back as you are running from it, that is 9 piercing damage.
Ooh,
Uh,
fuck.
Ugh.
That's
and
alright. It's okay.
4 poison.
And 4 poison.
I'd make a Constitution save.
Okay,
Hmm.
it's a good thing I'm good at those, isn't it?
Ooh.
That's a 15.
Yeah, geez, yeah, 15 passes.
15 passes. Okay.
Yeah,
So
you're
that was
G.
how much damage in total?
Uh,
Is that
4
resist?
plus
9 is 13.
9,
so I have
13.
12 HP left. Cool. Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
take
You-
this fucking chomp to my back, and I'm just like fucking determined. I'm not stopping. I'm just gonna keep moving.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
bleeding.
Of course.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you run. You beat feet, run, and just hit the edge of this. Hit the edge of this, and hit the edge of this precipice.
Yeah.
It is now its turn.
Did you say there was wood in here?
Wood. Yeah, there's wood at the. Just at the precipice, like kind of surrounding the internal, the just the inner circles of the pit. Kind of now old rotted wood. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say it's dry?
I'd say some of it's dry.
Okay, no, we'll be fine. Even if this thing comes up on us, we're
Yeah.
Max distance. Yeah, that'll be us.
Will be G.
So it's its turn. It is going to 60 feet. It's going to take a dash to close the 60 feet. So you are backed up against the precipice of this pit, and this thing has closed distance with you once again. Kaliandra, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna try Dissonant Whispers again. Give me another wisdom save.
Yep. That is going to be 23.
Fucking Christ. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'll roll damage, but this fucking dog. That's 8, 9. So 9 halved to 4 or 5. I don't remember how we were rounding in this.
I
think you said to always round up.
I know I said it. I can't remember now.
I think you said to always round up.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's 5 damage.
5. Okay. Yep.
Hey guys, I'm pinching it.
Okay. You shout, you whisper in a kind of a deep, hazy voice. Once again, you see its middle head twang a little bit again with a slight amount of psychic damage. And now, once again, it is Opa's turn.
Alright, we're right on the fucking precipice. Disengage. We're floating back. Fucking
gone.
Okay, we're gone.
You take the disengage. You dive backwards into the pit and swoop up.
Yeah.
It can no longer follow you.
Yeah.
So we are going to come out of initiative.
Cool.
It's
We're
looking at
and
making eyes at this thing.
As you swoop up, we are now going to cut back to Atalanta, who in the minute it takes thereabouts for the elevator to rise, your heart starts kind of slowly to kind of like your heartbeat kind of slows down a little bit. You're starting to kind of like the panic is starting to wear off just a little bit. And just as it reaches, you see Persephone and Nephel kind of looking to inspect the cage, looking to kind of figure out a way to maybe get this open. And as you guys are inspecting it, you hear it whirring, you hear it moving, and you see the elevator arrive. Atalanta in tow.
You're
the
alive.
Cage opens up.
Oh, you're alive.
This is funny.
Of course I am. What else would I be?
You could be dead.
I do, however, have some slightly bad news. On the upside, I have found exactly what we're looking for, and I have a way to get it.
That's
the
great.
downside is I have ever so slightly found another 3-headed dog to defeat.
Well, tell me, did you happen to see Opa and Kaliandra while you were down there?
No, I thought they were up here.
Oh. This might not be so good.
Should we all get... Oh, so wait, so they went down there after you, but you're saying there's a big dog monster down there.
Yes, and when I last left it, it was not best impressed. So we need to find them.
Everyone into the elevator quickly.
As just before back into the elevator, Opa and Kaliandra swoop up out of the pit and land at its edge.
Yeah,
very big dog.
Thing is very much not graceful.
That is funny. Atlanta was telling us about the big dog.
And the two of you now see Atalanta standing just inside the elevator.
Oh, there you are.
Yes. Where have you been?
Down with the dog.
So you found him. Lovely.
Yep, I yelled some stuff at him, gave him a bit of a headache.
Was he a good
That's-
boy?
No,
That's good. Are you guys
Oh.
injured at all?
absolutely. Oh, are you
Opa is
okay?
bleeding.
Okay, wait, what are you actually at? Because I think my
I was bloodied in a single hit. It's cool. I'm at
It's
12.
cool. It's cool.
you're at 12. And what's Coleandra?
She's fine. She hasn't been hit at all.
Oh, okay. Give me a second here.
While this is going on, can Persephone check those other 2 antechambers?
Yes.
Yeah, man,
yes,
we may as well.
Yeah, Persephone, make an investigation check.
That is 13.
13. You look through them. One of them, both of them. No, one of them. You find nothing. It's been completely turned upside down. The other one, though, just dug into the crevice of one of the walls. You find a ring with an amethyst set into it. Valued at about 250 gold.
I'm going to cast Cure
That's a
Wounds
nice
on
shiny.
Opa.
Okay,
Oh,
cool. Cool.
So that is a 7 plus that is 11 HP.
oh.
Don't die.
Thank you very dearly. I'm at 23 now.
Yeah.
Persephone's gonna
Is
come back out.
Kira still around here?
Kira's kind of just been standing back a little bit, just like because everything happened there so fast that Kira's almost kind of like in awe of like she went down, but you're okay. This
I
is
think
I
you-
suppose
I think
great
you-
labors is accurate. Yeah.
First of all, I think you minus 11 to have added 11 to Opa.
Oh
so,
yes,
like, if
absolutely.
God.
Yeah. Thank you. But
a second,
Inflict
could Nefel kind of glance at Kira, glance at his wounds innocently, glance back at Kira, glance at Atlanta's wounds, glance back at Kira.
Oh my god. Oh yes, of course. Yes.
Like only if you're not busy and like
no,
if you're like it's totally fine. I don't.
No, of course. And she's going to cast a mass cure wounds or a mass healing word.
I should have just done that first of all.
On
Yeah. On anyone that is injured.
who's Nefel? Not looking so good.
Yeah, Nevel's not so good.
Yeah.
D4. Hang on a sec.
I sure hope the Forge Keeper's all right.
So that's
Well, we don't know about him, okay?
Yeah, you don't know
Yeah, but
about
I personally hope he's all right.
Yes, I
yeah.
personally also hope he's okay.
so that's 8 hit points to Opa, Atlanta,
Nefel. And
Nefel. Sorry, I'm running down the list.
And
Persephone
Persephone.
and Nefel.
Nice. Thank you so much.
So
Full
you were
HP.
saying. So pardon me pardon me for. No, so you're saying there's another one of these things downstairs? She points at the carcass of the giant three-headed dog.
Absolutely.
Very big, very nasty fangs.
Okay.
3 sets of them, no less.
Yeah. Yep.
You also spoke.
Yeah, I could talk. That was
Good talk.
was
Can I
quite surprising.
do a nature check on this dog to see if I recognize it?
You already did.
Oh, yeah. That was the same dog.
Yeah. Similar. Yeah, like you can definitely tell they're of the same breed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if you can use the poison from one dog to kill the other.
Well,
I
we need to go back down as soon as possible to save the Forge Keeper.
The
Well,
question is
The who?
The
the
who?
elevator or the hole?
Because let me just say first, this might be poor taste, but if perhaps we are able to get some sort of make some sort of explosive or noxious gas, we pop it down the hole and then run, and then we go collect the weapons after.
No,
I
we
like
can't.
that idea.
What about whatever killed this dog?
We
Look,
killed those little dogs.
Oh, do you think the other dog killed this dog?
Yo, fuck.
Oh.
Oh, that makes sense.
How did it work the elevator?
I assume it went down the hole that opened. I went down.
Oh.
Atlanta's going to turn to Jury and say, like, that's a good idea in theory, but unfortunately the weapons are not made, and so we cannot kill everything in there because we need to protect the Forge Keeper.
You down there?
I'm sorry, who was the Forge Keeper?
Why didn't you bring him up in the elevator?
Someone else down there.
You guys didn't see him?
We only saw
What
a
are you
dog.
talking about?
Oh, okay. Well, I made a friend.
What?
And she's dropping the F word to see what everyone's reactions are because a little part of her wants to see if they get like offended that she hasn't called them a friend yet.
Except you have
100%.
You
Hard
have
cross, like,
your
okay.
friend.
We have an oath of friendship, Atlanta.
Stephanie's
No,
the
no,
only.
but she's already called
canon
her
is
friend.
my friend.
I was unconscious. I don't know.
Oh, you were unconscious of that? Oh, well, Callie's quite fine with this. She's happy for Atalanta.
Jerry's a little pissed, but he's going with it.
Yeah. Atlanta, I want to be like, oh, another one's out of the group, eh?
Yeah.
Stephanie's just going to turn to you like, wait, you guys are friends?
She's just gonna like turn her.
We're focusing on the wrong information.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. So the Forge Keeper is down there. He's a quirky individual, and I think he is happy to do a deal with us.
Quirky.
Unfortunately, he is stuck in a trap, and so we will have to kill this three-headed dog in order for us to actually unentrap him, and for him then to make our weapons. So we have no option. We must.
We didn't see him down there.
Oh no, just need to dog. Oh, I can't even say it.
I have a sneaking suspicion I know where he is, and so I wouldn't worry about it until we have to.
Alright.
Okay, well, I mean, this dog can surely not be something that the heroes of legend can't handle.
Surely.
Work on that branding.
Which we're
but you just
all
didn't name him.
definitely part of.
Yes, we
Maybe-
can all go get a PR rep after this. Now,
Excuse me, what do I look like to you?
I'd assume you don't do your own management.
I absolutely do.
Oh,
Wow, you're so skilled.
Thank you.
Okay, question.
Are you
we
looking
take-
for representation, or like what is the?
Do we take the elevator or do we take the big hole in the ground?
Well,
going
how
to
would
take
we?
probably
How would
to-
we take a big hole in the ground?
I think we all. Here's a
got
question:
rope,
can we
we got
all take it?
Opa?
Yeah, you can all
Alejandro?
fit in the elevator. It's,
Okay.
Yeah, no, you can all fit in it.
Okay.
I have a question for those of you who saw this second bigger dog. I'm thinking us all on the ground, like, you know, tiny little prey for this massive dog seems like bad idea. Is there a way we could perhaps bait the dog into walking under the hole and then attack it from above? Then we will have the high ground and less of a chance of getting stomped or chomped.
Well, we managed to
good
lure it
idea.
right to the edge before we took
It did
flight,
follow us.
but it did
So we
just
need
turn
bait.
back around.
Hmm.
afterwards.
Oh.
I have heard dogs like walkies.
Wait. Hold on. We have established that we have 150 feet altogether of rope. If one of us had like a stake or something, we could tie on the end of it. You know,
Or
dangle
a
it
slightly
the dog.
smaller three-headed dog.
I think
Oh.
you all might be overthinking this a wee bit.
You came in with the amount of blood. You were down there for 60 seconds and you came back covered in blood, okay? Let's think
It
about
was
that.
only 18 seconds, actually.
I wasn't looking for a little while. I was checking for clues. So absolutely nothing. But you were in there for a moment, and you were very and you were very strong.
You're the strongest.
I do not like my odds. That being said, I do
neither.
volunteer for being bait.
Oh,
Okay.
you on the string. Is
You
that
have very
what you're
good armor.
saying?
Okay, Persephone has no what's the word? There's no
Persephone.
bonuses to animal handling, so this is the basis for him saying this. Okay, what do we know about big dogs? They like big sticks.
Just
Mhm.
because I think
Oh.
I'm not sure if I actually described it as well enough. So the dog downstairs, for those of you that saw it, it was smaller than the ones that the dead one up here.
What?
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, the
that's-
one up here, like
Oh,
that.
no.
No, the
Plot
one
twist.
downstairs is roughly about kind of 15 feet. This one's about 30.
Only.
Okay.
Jesus.
That's
The one
a
up
half
here,
a
you
size
said it
then.
looked old.
This one does. The dead one.
Dead one.
The dead one.
You said that this dead one looked like it was killed by something bigger than it,
Yeah.
and the
Oh.
dog downstairs is smaller than it.
Yep.
Where's
Oh.
the thing that's bigger than it?
Where?
Where's the thing that's bigger than it, Kev?
Well, Kev.
That is not an answer you have.
What are you holding back?
And I think, do you want to take like a 15-minute break?
Yeah, I think
Sure.
Yeah.
No. I
Oh,
want
that's
to have
very
some
convenient,
sense.
Kev.
I thought your first word was going to be just fuck.
That's like
Yeah.
if you say go and then you just hear fuck, that's a good omen. So as we return from our well-needed break, we are now still upstairs by the corpse of a giant dog. So how's your day going?
I think we want to make a new dog corpse.
Oh shit! That is the
Oh my.
greatest thing the fella's ever said.
Oh,
Wow.
that was me, Louise.
That's the greatest thing Louise has said.
Yeah.
Louise
Nah,
ain't giving
Louise has said some
ain't giving the
pretty
fella credit.
terrifying stuff.
Damn, Louise, are you okay?
I'm fine. It's a dog you worry about.
Okay,
Oh my god!
so Kira's gonna just like, okay, so we I suppose is there gonna be a plan in place? Are we just gonna gung ho it, gang, or actually, do you want to take like maybe an hour first? Take a quick breather.
An hour for
There we
what?
go.
Yeah. I think we should get this over with.
Will
I say
you
we take 'em
regain
from-
some kind of spells in an hour?
You can take them from two sides.
I would get some back, but I'm good to rock on out. I still got 2 slots.
And you're inspired right now.
I'm inspired as well
So
for the
inspiring.
next couple minutes.
So this is
So
why
this
I
would be
vote
the
we
ideal
go
time.
right now.
Okay, so
Are we all
Are we-
heading down the elevator?
Oh,
back into the
boy.
elevator? Because I personally, after all this discussion about climbing, I don't want to climb down a sheer rock wall. That sounds like a bad idea.
I'm with you. I think we should go down the elevator.
It was a pretty bad idea.
Elevator, 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 elevator.
Yes.
Into the elevator!
We're
When do-
standing in it right now.
When we go and
Close the elevator!
when
The
we come
fella's been
across,
standing there since Atalanta left it.
Yeah, why would
Sorry, Jerry.
when we come across this thing, should we have some sort of like plan? Maybe like one of us go at it from one side. Should we stay together or split up, or just go in balls to the wall as usual?
Why don't we try to, if possible, focus on different heads? So, for
Oh.
example,
That's a good
myself
plan.
and Nafel focus on the center head. Jury and Juno focus on the left head, and Opa and Kali focus on the right head. For example.
I mean, that's a perfect plan.
Cab, for
You're so-
clarification, you said this was a large creature?
The one downstairs is large.
Cool. All right, cool.
The one up here would be classed.
Oh no.
As XL.
Just huge.
Round. Absolutely.
Gar-
not.
Gargantuan.
Oh,
What?
I have it. Oh, no.
Gargantuan.
Oh.
And you're telling me
We're in
something bigger
danger.
than that? We are in danger.
If we can manage to get it up by did I see the big pool of lava?
Oh yeah, no, you saw the pool of lava sitting in the middle of the room. It's
Alright.
about it's about 20, 30, it's about 30 feet diameter.
Oh, lovely. That's perfect. If we can manage to get it right up on it, I can probably push it in using a spell.
We
that
can
I
use
have.
our ropes that we tied all together. We can use our ropes to catch it and drag it towards the lava.
Yes!
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
I will say this was as compared to the other dogs that we encountered.
So you
Should
think we
we-
should talk to it?
Well, no, definitely.
Wasn't very open to talking.
I have it on good authority that that will not work.
Wait a minute. What? Maybe I cannot imagine that there is much food source down in the mines, but then again, I'm not a mine expert. Maybe what this dog wants is food sustenance, perhaps in the form of a few oxen to keep it satiated.
I don't think that.
Okay, Jory, I am just going to say right now, I saw Opa after she came back up, and I don't think he is content with oxen. I think he might want us.
I think maybe if we had the oxen here with us, it might be more convincing than like the promise of future oxen.
Our web of oxen mischief is gotten too large.
I think your scope for oxen mischief is just too small. Fine, go and fight the thing. Fine, I guess.
We're gonna go.
We're going
So-
down the elevator.
Okay.
So, as you all pack yourselves into the elevator, and Atalanta, now used to the fluid movement, cranks that lever. The gates shut as you're all packed in, and you start descending. As you begin descending, you hear a clicking and a whirring and a bubbling coming from above.
Oh, the path.
Dragna.
Thank you. Yeah, Dragna.
In a much calmer tone now, Atalanta recites the password. The clicking and bubbling stop, and the eyes of the dragon head light up. And you now descend quietly.
Quietly.
And as you shink,
Is there elevator music?
Oh no, the gates are now open ahead of you.
Oh, is there a way to pause it?
Now, Atalanta, you see the similar sight you saw the first time the elevator came down. For the rest of you, I will now drop the map in Maine.
And I will overwrite the one on the stream.
Huzzah!
So as the cage door opens, by the way, you enter in the top right. You see before you a barren kind of entry hallway, a door to your right, and to your left, the faint glow of a light source, which Atlanta, Opa, and Caliandra have all informed for you to be the pool of lava of the Forge Keeper. But you don't hear any other sounds right now.
Can be Stephanie stealth on up ahead?
Roll a stealth check.
Oh, he cannot.
So stealthy the dice got away.
Okay, that is 11 stealth.
11? Okay. You make you put on your clop socks, as it were, and just kind of glide on ahead, and you see the same room Atalanta saw earlier with the pool of lava sitting in the middle, and the giant bronze orb with a spout facing in towards the pool. Nothing. Oh, sorry.
Just what's to the right of that initial hallway that we're in? So the
you
little
don't see there is a door.
Oh, can he enter into the door?
Before that, can I just cast guidance on Atlanta?
Yeah, sure.
Guidance. What's that?
It's just so before the spell ends, it's a minute. The target can roll a d4 and add that number to one rolled ability check of its choice.
Ooh, thank you.
And you can roll the die before or after making an ability check. It's a cantrip, so I thought I should do it before we die.
No, that's fair. Fair. Thank you very much.
So you want to check out the room above? Yep. You saw the room ahead of you, like you saw the cauldron, you saw the bronze orb. Nothing else in that room that you could see. But you turn around and head up and open the doors into as you open it, it's dark in here now, but the kind of the light behind you illuminates the room. You see a room lined with iron racks for holding weapons and armor. Almost all the racks have been tipped over, and only the weapons and armor that remains are broken and corroded. Bones and refuse lay in piles in the corner of the room. But it looks like it was an armory.
Okay. Stephanie's going to turn back and whisper, "Clear!"
I guess Atlanta's gonna kind of start walking towards the main area where she
Okay.
found your one before.
Okay. As you walk in, you see the Forge Keeper is now no longer standing out of the pool.
Nefel
But-
follows as well.
As you enter, padding out from the other side, much like the way she entered the last time you saw her, in a moment of almost deja vu, coming from that hallway once again, Atalanta, is the large form of this three-headed beast.
Can I do a very quick I guess nature check and to see what type of, like, if there's any weaknesses that I can perceive in this animal?
I'd allow. I would say perception.
Perception? Cool. And then can I also add my D4 result to it as well?
Your which?
My guidance that Nefel cast?
Yeah. you can,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, Judge Guidance. Okay, yeah, that's good. No, don't open Netflix, motherfucker. Yep, make a perception check.
Yeah, so that's 18 in total.
You don't see anything particularly that would be like a red target on it.
Cool.
And it approaches and and its middle head again. You hear the head on the right kind of giggling, and you see the left head has zoned in directly on Persephone, staring across the room at you. As if it has sniffed you out from a mile away.
Atalanta's
And
gonna.
its middle head regards Atalanta. Well, you're just making me play for this, aren't you?
Well, I have been told it's impolite to play with your food, but there's always exceptions.
Oh, damn.
And she, by the way, as she says that, she draws out her chakram.
And with that, we are going to jump into initiative. So, Opa, that is your turn.
Sorry.
Not you two. Not you two.
All right, cool. Yeah. No, I know what I'm gonna do.
Which, yeah, by the way, you probably see it on the street on the initiative. Stella goes on your turn now as well.
Oh, lovely. Perfect. Wonderful. That's fantastic. Yeah. How far away is this buddy?
This buddy. So you're all kind of standing around this hallway. This guy. The guts of about 60 feet.
60 feet away. Cool. Yeah. I'm going to take flight. I'm gonna go fly up above the lava, and I'm gonna pass my the crystal in my staff between Opa's eyes and the Cerebus, and she says, "Psychopump, hold fast my quarry, and I'm going to need you to make a check of some kind." As I try desperately to remember what you're supposed to say for Chill Touch, which I believe is a Constitution save.
Do you know? I could probably pull it
No,
up here.
I make an attack. I make an attack on you.
Okay.
Cool. So, first question: does 25 hit, motherfucker?
25 hits.
Right.
Yes, 25 does hit.
Cool. So out from the shadow of the right head is the one we decided that Opa was gonna focus fire on. Like, just a skeletal hand seems to like reach itself out of the shadow and just like sort of grips the top of its head, like digging its undead nails into it, and it takes 7 points of necrotic damage.
Yep.
Okay. And is it undead?
No.
Okay, cool. Well, it can't heal until the start of my next turn anyway, so that's gonna be it. Stella is just gonna take the dodge action on me, and that's it. She's on my
Got it.
And then that's both of our turns.
Grand. Okay. So it's Stella. So Kira is like, okay, go team. Song of Heroism. Just pub that up in, and so that you get your reroll. She's gonna cheerlead a little bit. And is also gonna take the hide action.
That seems legit.
Of course.
Wise.
No, she's a coward.
Well.
Atalanta, that is your turn.
Okay. I may be wrong, but I think I can cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action. But I could be wrong there.
I can double check that here.
Because I think that's one of my
one bonus action. Yep.
Yep.
It's a level 1 divination now, so you have to have a spell slot, but it's a bonus action.
Yeah, grand. Okay, I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on this bad boy.
Yeah.
And then and then I am going to use my chakram to attempt to sever one of its heads. I'm going to go for the middle head because it was being a bit of a dick.
Cool. What's the range on your chakram, actually?
60 to 120 feet.
60? Okay, it's just within range. Cool.
No, to 120.
That's you roll between 60 and 120. You roll at disadvantage.
Yeah, but it's
and beyond 120 you can't hit.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
But it is 60 feet away, so you're within range.
Okay. Cool. Alright. I am just going to do a reroll real quick. Don't worry about it. And that was worse. So that is.
No.
Okay, so does an 8 hit?
An 8 does not.
Shocking hard.
But it does come back to me anyway, so that's one thing, I guess.
Phew.
Dice are not kind.
And it is now its turn. Where it is going to. So Opa is above the lava.
Yep. I'm flying above it.
60 feet. So it is going to take a dash and close distance with the group of you. Now, actually, something I didn't ask, just because there is a bit of a congestion point there. Who is at the front?
I'm gonna say Atlanta.
Nefel followed Atlanta.
I'm at the back.
So Atlanta and Nefel are at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So it has taken its dash action. So it is now closed distance. This giant lumbering form has now broken up on you, Atlanta. But from in behind it, you see another large form. As out from the pool of lava, the Forge Keeper erupts.
I knew my boy wouldn't let me down.
And the rest of you, like Atlanta, you see the familiar face. Everyone else sees this 11-foot tall, giant flaming serpent just erupt, leaving a spray of lava all around it, just almost nipping the heels of Opa above her. As this serpent bursts up. Like, hey, you brought some friends!
I told you I had some companions with me.
Hey, yo, you gonna fuck this thing up?
You know it.
Alright, you get me out of this pool, I'll give you a hand.
She said the C word.
Can I look back to the group and did she tell them that we're her friends?
She specifically said companions.
Yeah.
Stephanie
I
is
think
like,
so.
am I included in that?
Atlanta, you think of us as your friends?
She specifically said companions about us.
Yeah, strictly.
So the Forge
That's
Keeper is
another
actually
whiff of friends.
is gonna just look up. It's like, hey, you flying lady, you. Hey, if you plug up this bronze thing, it'll fucking burst, and I can get the hell out of here.
Plug it up.
Burst.
What?
Oh! You said it's made of bronze.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I've got this.
Oh,
Got this?
Oh, I've got this.
Hell yeah.
what does that even mean?
Oh, hold on a second. Let me check my spell.
That is all it can do, though. And Callie, that is your turn.
Okay, could you tell me the specific locations of things?
So you are, so as you said, you are kind of at the back. You would be basically still
Mhm.
back in that kind of upper hallway. Do you see the kind of the red circle at the bottom of the?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the bronze orb. So
How far away is that from me?
I will tell you for certain now. So that would be to get to it around that. We
Just straight. In a straight line.
7, 8, 9, 10, 50 feet.
Oh, perfect. And the Cerberus is how far from it?
The Cerberus is up on you guys in a straight line. 30 feet.
Oh, that's not ideal.
And is pretty much like dead ahead of it, like in its way.
So it's 30 feet from. That's annoying. Okay, that won't work then. Damn. That's a 20-foot diameter sphere I can make. And Opa is where?
Flying
Above
directly
the
over the
lava
lava.
pool.
Hell high up there.
15 feet over the surface.
Okay. You're too close. I'm just gonna.
If you want to do something that would force me to make a save, I do have your inspiration to help me out.
That is true. I'm also worried about the Forge Keeper, but also the Cerberus isn't in range. I need him to shove back a bit.
The Forge Keeper's probably pretty sturdy. I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, but again, the Cerberus is out of range, so it'd be a bit of a waste. That would be stupid, but Callie's not very good bait. Okay.
The Phil thinks it's a good idea, whatever it is.
So does Callie, actually. That's a good point. Again, I can't get them both in the fucking range. Because it's 30 feet away. Okay. I'm gonna call out to Opa. Get it to move back. And I'm going to again try another dissonant whispers on it.
Yep, sure. So it's wisdom save.
Yes. Yes. Please roll poorly this time.
That's 22.
For fuck's
God.
sake. Kev, could you roll badly one time? Just one time.
Okay, I suppose. Well, I'll let you in on a secret. This thing gets advantage on wisdom saves.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, there we go. Okay, whatever. Let me get my d6s out. Where are these
He's
boys?
an absolute
The
snake.
square boys. It's a fucking sturdy dog.
Big dog.
Okay, so that's 9 halved to 5.
5. Got it.
Yeah. And I'm who's after me? I'm gonna give my oath bonus action help to Jury.
Remind me now, actually, who does, like, if you guys remember, you did use it a bunch last time.
Yeah, I've got it marked
And
on my
it
sheet that I
worked a
haven't
lot.
used it, so
Perfect. Just to make sure that you guys are keeping track of that.
I've used mine, is the thing.
Cool. Just making sure you guys know. I remember that. Okay, grand. So that's your turn. So, Jury.
Okay.
This big fucking dog is right up on you.
Yeah. I'm trying to think now because I did have something that I was going to do, but like, since Callie's given me your bonus action, I'm trying to think. Is there anything I can do that might help you with this? Like, is there some way I could give you a boost, and that would help?
If you can get it closer to the sphere, just a little bit closer to the sphere, that should be perfect.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Big ask, I'm sorry.
So, no, that's fine. I'm trying to think if I should. It has advantage on wisdom, so I'm trying to think: should I cast command on it to try and get it to like get closer to the sphere, or should I just fucking try and? Or would it be an animal handling to try and get it to follow me? Oh
Probably just
god!
piss it off.
Oh god!
Wiggle your butt and say na 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 na.
That's more like Persephone's job, to be honest.
That's true.
Dick butt.
I do have a very bad idea.
Oh, don't we all?
You have 100-foot rope.
Yeah.
That's true. 150, I thought.
150-foot rope, actually, yeah.
Yeah. We tied 3 ropes together. Who's holding?
Who is holding these ropes? Yeah. Good question.
Okay, I'm gonna say that I'm holding one end of the rope and someone else can be holding the other.
Wait, hold on. Right, rewind. What's this about a rope?
Do you not
We made the
remember?
rope.
We tied all our ropes together. Now it's 150 feet long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did this, Kev.
We're
Yeah. Okay.
It is
Okay.
known.
It is now.
Sorry, just actually, just because I'm just trying to clarify the plan. So, like, do you want me to go and run up on the Cerebus and just try and get it to follow me? Is that it?
Look, if you can get the Cerberus within 20 feet of the orb, that would be perfect. But if that endangers you too much...
Okay, hang on. Kev, could I, just because I am aware that this is a smart creature, so he's not going to go for me because I do look good and dense. So could I conceivably, if I run past, because could I conceivably tug on this thing's tail?
That's another question, Kev. Does it have a tail?
It has a tail.
He's puppy.
I will.
He's puppy.
No, he's not a puppy.
I will say.
It is, though.
It's not.
Because it's a young Cerberus, it's a puppy.
I will say that you can make. I will give it a shove action, and then we can just kind of call it flavor as a pull.
Could
so so if you want to make a shove, which is an attack and it can push it, I'll allow that.
Okay. So could I roll for the? Sorry, I have notes here for a shove attack. Could I roll to do that and then and then presume that it would follow me down after into the orb after that? Yeah. Hang on. Sorry, I have notes here for
okay.
shove.
I'll say make the shove attack, and then afterwards I'll get you to make an intimidation roll.
Okay.
Grant.
Okay, then I'll roll with the help advantage for the attack, because I think I'm pretty dope at intimidation already. Okay, so
There you are.
yeah, that's what the team's for. Okay. Oh Jesus Christ! So Jerry's gonna after he's getting the help from Callie, is gonna do a few panics, sort of glares at each other, and then okay, so that's a 6 and a 14. So then, what would I be adding to that?
I think that's just actually, hang on. Use the attack action. Special melee of a creature. I think it's at least strength. I don't think you get proficiency, but at least strength.
17?
Maybe athletics, if you have that.
I do not. I don't have anything. I don't have any strength proficiencies. You'd think. But...
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
it's
just strength.
athletics.
Okay, that's just a 17.
17 gets it.
Oh, thank God. So yeah, run
Oh.
up on this thing. I think run like swivel sort of like dart around its like legs, and then just go and give its tail like a good firm tug, and then just keep running towards the orb.
Yeah. Now, because of the shove action, it's only going to move 5 feet. However, because this thing takes up a 10-foot square,
Mm-hmm.
it moves it 5 feet back into the lava pool.
What?
Oh,
Wait,
What?
what?
Oh, Jerry.
Wait, what?
There is so this thing was taking up the 10-foot cube in
need to
front
look
of
at
the
the map again.
doorway.
Oh, right.
And this action now moves it 5 feet into the lava pool. So it is immediately going to take 9 fire damage. And it is currently sitting in lava.
Oh.
I
Could
cannot
we
tell if it's
theoretically-
better or worse.
And Jury, make that intimidation check. I'm going to say DC 15, it targets you. Or actually, no, you just threw it in lava. DC 10.
Well, that's a 23.
Yeah, this thing, this thing is going to fucking get you.
Okay, now with the addition of the lava stuff, Jerry's now insanely confused on if this helps or not. So he's just gonna he's gonna look over at Callie and try and gauge her reaction to see is this better or worse.
Oh, she's delighted.
Okay.
Better. Definitely better.
Okay, cool. So, that is Jerry's turn. I'm assuming that's your turn done then.
Yeah, I can only move 40 feet, so yeah.
Okay, so funny thing about this.
Well, what else is funny, Kev? Oh God.
Hey, guess what this thing has, guys? Legendary actions.
Oh,
What are those?
So,
Oh,
for those of
you're
you
about to
that
fuck
do
around and
not-
find out, Seth. Fucking fuck around and find out.
fuck.
For those of you that do not know, legendary actions are actions it just gets to take. And it is, as we just discussed, going to try and hit Jury. So it's going to reel back and make a bite. But that is only 13.
13 against my AC?
Yep.
Oh, eat my ass. No, fuck you.
It fully does. It goes to bite, misses that juicy Minotaur ass.
Juicy Heiny.
Juicy Heiny. Okay.
Does it pull its butt out of lava or stay
No,
there?
it's gonna stay there. That's all. It's just gonna try and make a bite. But that is Persephone's go.
Persephone, make sure you're holding your end of the rope.
So theoretically, could we clothesline the sucker with this rope?
Ooh.
You need to be
Definitely.
weightier.
We're definitely going to do it. We're going to trip it into the lava and kill it.
It'll
Don't tell it.
it'll feel so stupid.
It'll be so stupid.
Yeah, Kev, there's a possibility. Is this something we can do?
Oh, okay. Let me just try and discern some fucking mechanics. Okay, so what you're trying to do?
Uh-huh.
Okay, to clothesline. Okay, here's the mechanics for clotheslining. Because
Well,
you
now
need
when I
two
say
people-
clothesline, I mean like we're gonna obviously like wham the rope into it and then tie it
Yeah.
up.
And run it both
It all
sides.
Tingle tangle its necks all together.
We would like to take our turn together, please.
Yeah, that's okay. That's the thing. So I'm gonna say that. Okay, you're both turn. So I'm gonna say that it would definitely take two of you. So it'd be one of you using at least the help action, but that's not an advantage. That's just to achieve this.
Yep.
Okay.
And the achieving effect would knock it prone.
Excellent.
Okay.
Towards the
liking this
lava. It's
already.
already kind of in.
It is already in the lava. So it is
Uh-huh.
already taking damage from the lava.
Push it further into
But
lava.
It's already taking lava. That's the thing.
Push further
now,
into lava.
It will be.
Would this entangle it? Would that hold it in the lava longer? Or would there be any obstacle at all?
Okay,
Is the
here's the
question.
kicker now. I would allow an item interaction to tie the rope. This thing will be in lava, though.
If we both use our action to dash around it, could we tie it around its legs? And
Its legs are in lava.
its legs are in the lava, but we're tying them so that it is grappled, and then it'll have to use its next turn to get ungrappled, and therefore will still be in the lava.
I would say again, I think that I see where you're coming from here. However, by clotheslining it, it will be fully in the lava, meaning you cannot reach it without also getting in the lava.
Yes, but it's in the lava.
It's in the lava.
Yeah,
you cannot reach it. What I'm saying is, you cannot reach it to tie it in the lava. You'll
Well,
be
no,
Louise,
we-
right now,
what
I'm gonna tell
you're
you,
not
I'm not getting in the
understanding
lava.
is that we have 150 feet of rope, and we're going to run around
That is
the
fair.
outside
Yeah,
of the
but
lava
if you're tying
and keep
knot,
it.
yes,
It's a long
He's in a
piece of
lava
rope.
bath.
yeah, but tying a knot 10 feet away from the Cerberus achieves nothing.
No, because what we do,
No,
right, is on our next turn, we meet around the back.
No, I'm okay. No,
we tie
no,
it, and then we run the other way.
Hey,
and
Louise,
tighten
if you,
it around.
I'm giving you as
Kev,
much as you can. You keep
this is
pushing
a-
this. I'm gonna just fucking negate this.
This is a
Okay.
really long piece of rope.
And we really want
Guys.
it to work.
Stop being the antagonism. We'll all die because of your cheeky.
As I said, I
Can
will
we at
allow
least-
it. I will allow it that it will knock him prone.
Yes, please.
Okay, we could, yeah.
That's
okay.
okay, because then it takes half his movement to stand up. So
Yeah. Now so again, as I said, this will take both of your turns, but it's not a help action. It's a help action insofar as it takes both your turns to do it. You do not get advantage.
Yes, but we can reroll because of Kira's.
Yes, Kira's Song of Heroism has got that.
Okay, what are we actually rolling for?
I am going to call this a contested strength check.
Okay.
Okay.
Strength athletics or just strength?
Strength athletics, as far as I know.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, well, I
Okay.
have rolled a.
As I said, only one of you are rolling this.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh.
say me.
Well, I've already rolled and it was pretty good.
I rolled as well, and it was pretty
The
good.
number hasn't been called, so I will
Okay.
allow. Now, if Louise calls the number, that's it.
Okay, wait. Just give me 1 second to actually calculate this. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got it. I think it's pretty high. I think it's pretty good.
You think it's pretty high?
Yeah. It's over. It's over a number.
Mine's over a number.
Okay. Well, then I think that if it doesn't matter.
Okay,
So
you
think
go
they
then.
got
You go.
one?
Sure. 23.
Oh my
Did
god,
Dave-
I got 23 as well.
Okay, it has no. I'm gonna roll. It's strength check now.
Oh please, dude.
Oh.
It rolled a 9.
Oh my god.
So, like, oh my god. Okay, so Nefel pulling out the 150 feet long length of rope and just like looking at Persephone and giving him just the eyebrows. And they just like, with idiot smiles between the two of them, just grab a length each and run. Dart absolutely buck wild at this thing. And like, this Cerberus has just got its ass knocked in lava by a Minotaur and it's gotten a talking down to from Atalanta. So this thing does not see this clothesline rope coming as it just gets strangled out and knocked, wham, knocking it over into the lava.
Oh boy.
That's why you don't mess with heroes of legend.
It is now prone.
Can Persephone use his cunning action?
Persephone can use his cunning action. Yeah.
Can he hide?
There's no
yes.
one in here, dude.
You underestimate this damn horse.
I will say, you are, like, having done that, you are now in the middle of this room.
Okay. I'm gonna hide. God damn. That is numbers. Yes. 26.
You see its sniffing head locked on you.
Oh.
You are not hidden.
This bitch.
It rolled a 29.
What? God damn.
Damn.
Oh god.
Whoa. Oh, no.
So that was Persephone. Nefel, you've taken your action. Do you want to choose any bonus actions?
I don't think I have. Well, hold on. Let me just double check.
Kev, I'd just like to interject here with this Stir versus Gaze has made Persephone feel naked.
No, I think all my bonus actions are very healy, and we're actually doing fine, aren't we? Hold on, let me just double check everyone's.
We're
Yeah,
doing
no need.
Nearly perfect.
Nearly perfect. Yeah, no, that's me.
Okay, cool. Then that is Juno. So this thing is on its ass in a pool of lava.
Okay. So it's prone. It's obviously not unconscious though, right?
No, God, no. No.
Of course, yeah. But its ego is smashed.
Its ego is furious.
It's absolutely
livid.
Yeah. Okay. I would like to then. But actually, how far away am I from it though? Because I can only go 30 feet.
You're definitely within 30 feet of it.
Okay, cool,
it is like you'd be kind of back just up in that hallway.
Okay.
Like you're definitely within range.
I would then like to do as Atalanta advised and aim for the head. That is to say, its left. Well, my left, so its right head, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Anyway, so I would like to use my scimitar. Sorry. Yeah.
It is prone, so you get advantage.
Huzzah! All right. Okay, so I'm gonna. But I get my scimitar out and I run. I run towards the prone doggy.
Don't go in the lava.
The doggo.
Obviously not. I assume like its body is like exposed enough that I can just like use it as like
you can definitely you can slash it. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, you said so. I roll a second time, right?
Yeah, you roll twice and choose the higher.
Thank God, because that was a 4. Good God. Okay. Oh, that's a 15. Oh, thank God. Woo!
That's a 15. 15.
So 15, and then I plus 3, so that is a 18 then.
Cool. Yeah, 18 hits.
Holy shit! That was crazy. Yes. Yes. So slice and dice as best as I can.
Mm-hmm. So it's a D6 plus 1 for you.
Yes. Okay, that's a 2. Damn it!
So 3 damage.
No, just a 2. Because like I got 1.
Oh, 1 plus 1. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So Juno, leaping then from the shadows, just takes the opportunity and just wham, slashes across its right head. It is, though, going to take its second legendary action and try and bite you.
Can it do that when it's prone?
Yes, it can still take legendary actions.
Boo.
Actually, though, in saying that, that does. I did forget that it gets disadvantage. So,
huzzah!
And you are lucky because that second roll was a nat 1.
Oh,
hell yeah!
Snaps out, misses Juno.
Yay!
Nice.
Opa.
All right. So, just for clarification, we are trying. We want to get it into the bronze hole. Do we? Or do
Well,
we want to
it's
kill
in
it?
range for me now. We'll kill it, obviously.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can kill it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, kill it.
All right.
Stab it with your magic.
I guess I'll make things a little bit easier on us, and Opa swoops down on this prone sucker. Her hands start like sparking, and she like strikes it right between the ears at the top of the head of its left head. As she
Sniffy.
casts Shocking Grasp on it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's an attack roll.
Yeah. Does a 15 do it?
Is that with advantage?
That's with advantage.
15 doesn't do it.
All right, I'm going to use Song of Heroism then.
Got it.
Cool. And that's an 18?
18 got it. Yeah,
Cool.
18 hits.
Cool. So she flies down, like, fucking jabs this thing with her fingers, and it takes 8 points of lightning damage, cannot take reactions, and she lands opposite where the like bronze orb thing, the bronze hole is, like
Okay,
on the
cool.
opposite side of the
Cool,
wall
cool, cool.
to it.
Okay, Grant. So that was 8 damage, sorry.
8 damage, and it cannot take reactions until the end of his next turn,
reactions. Got it.
Nice.
which means you can move freely.
Got it. Cool. That is Kira's turn. Song of Heroism. Hide. She's just going to stay back in the shadows.
Classic Kira.
Atlanta.
What a girl.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my chakram. And hope that the cards and the dice are kind.
Remember, advantage.
Oh, I have advantage? Cool.
Still prone.
'Cause it's
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, that one was cocked. Ugh. So that is 15, 17, 18.
actually a
So that is-
ranged weapon has disadvantage on a prone enemy.
I think she can use the chakram as a melee though.
Yeah, I can.
There you go.
Do it.
So that is so that's 18 to hit.
18 hits.
And
I
then
love all these 18s that everybody's rolling.
1d6.
18 gang.
And then my hunter's mark. It's a D4, isn't it? For
D6
the-
actually, I think.
D6 for the hunter's mark. Okay.
Yep.
So that is that's 4 slashing damage.
With
Oh,
2d6
so-
plus what?
No, sorry. So 2d6 that's 4, so that's 6 slashing damage.
6 slashing damage.
Forgot to add my 2.
Okay. So that is Atlanta's turn. So before it takes its turn, it is going to take its final legendary action for this round and take a snap at you.
Oh.
But that is a 13, which misses.
Nah, bitches! I got my armor.
Nice.
But it is now its turn proper. So it is going to use its half movement to stand up from prone.
Boo.
Hold on, initiative 0. I thought it was sorry. I saw the message there, Connor. I'm pretty. I was reading that legendary actions were at its turn.
I'm pretty sure it resets at.
I think you might be
0.
thinking of layer actions.
I might be thinking of layer actions. You're right.
Yeah, no. Legendary actions are its turn. Layer actions are initiative 0. Yeah. Okay,
You're right.
Cool. So it is its turn. It's going to take its half movement to stand up, but it's not going to move any further. Oh, actually, before it stands up, it's going to take its D10 fire damage. 1.
Oh,
Damn it, Kevin.
you and your
From
fucking
lava.
rolls.
Why don't you have these rolls when you're on our side?
But it is going to reel its large form up and stare, as we agreed, down at Juno. Or not Juno, Jury.
Oh.
Wait,
What about it?
just so we have it clear, it's jury, not Juno?
Jury, yes.
Okay,
Jury was in
okay,
fact the one
okay.
that pushed its ass into the lava
I
first.
believe in you, Jerry.
And I
Hey,
do it
Jerry,
again.
Jury, can you make your last words worth it?
I will when they start coming, my friend.
So it is going to take its 3 bite attacks.
Oh my.
One for each head.
R.I.P. Jury.
So that's 90 or sorry, a 24, a dirty 20, and a 17.
Yeah, that's a
All three.
strikeout. That's all 3.
That's all 3.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Okay.
Oh shit.
Don't you miss when it was just fish people?
Oh, that's the name of the episode. Hold on.
That's
let me just
pretty
put that in
good.
right now.
Unless Jury dies.
Has Homeboy, has the Cerberus talked the whole time we've been down here?
Not
apart from
like
to
it
Atlanta
was,
at the start.
it was talking.
Do I
it
know
wa-
he talks? Is my
Yeah.
It talked
Yeah,
to
it's-
Atlanta at the start.
Okay.
It hasn't talked since. So that is 25 damage.
Yeah, Jury's unconscious.
I would like to write a verse in my poem.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Jury, so this as you knocked it ass backwards in the lava, but it gets up. She just all 3 heads just in a fluid motion just snap at various parts, teeth getting just in under the armor. And you just fade unconscious and bam, hit the
It
ground.
does not help that he's made of dog treats. It really does not help.
Oh, actually, no, Pittsburgh. Okay, Grant. Okay. Yeah. So Jury is unconscious.
Alright. Time to roll?
Where is Jury though? Like,
Jury
laying unconscious.
Probably next to the lava pit, because I was running towards there to lead him in.
That's not ideal.
Well, listen.
Now it is the Forge Keeper's turn, and it sees the Cerberus in its pool. And I was like, "Hey, buddy, welcome to my fucking turf!" And it's going to take some attacks, and out of its flaming mass, it summons a spear entirely made of molten material.
Oh my!
Get him!
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fuck you up.
I assume we're all standing around the pit now, chanting.
Fight!
Persephone's taking bets.
That's that.
Let them fight.
Oh, you love to see it. It crit.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, bitches!
Hell yeah!
It
Hold
gets
on a
2
second
attacks.
while I read some.
Yeah, this almost makes up for your earlier betrayals.
So here's the thing, right? It gets 2 attacks. It crit on the spear and it hit on the tail.
Fuck.
Okay,
So,
can I write a verse in my poem for him?
sure. I think,
Excellent.
yeah. Okay.
Because it says ally, not party member. It specifies ally. Excellent. Excellent. I've almost got a benefit guy up. I've almost got one benefit guy.
Okay, so we are gonna do the spear attack first. Hold on. Which on a crit is 4d8 and 2d6.
So do I get 2 verses for the 2 crits?
It only crit once.
Okay, perfect.
But it could crit again.
But, as in it hit
Could.
attack, and I haven't done that at all. This is just the crit.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so that's 4, 16, 20, 22, 23, 28. Okay, so for a start, 28 piercing damage.
Ooh. Hell yeah. Get him! Get him!
10
Bloody
fire, 10 fire
10.
damage,
Yeah.
and now the tail attack,
Oh,
Hell
tell me more. Tell me more.
which is 2d6, which is 2d6 bludgeoning and 2d6 fire.
Your weapon with your tail. I hope it don't piss this guy off as well. Oof.
Oh, everyone be really
Eight,
nice. Lava monster.
14.
Yep.
So 14 bludgeoning damage
Damn.
and 4 fire. And so okay, so so to paint the picture, this Cerberus just reeled down and in one shot just smote Jury. Jury is now lying bleeding out unconscious on the floor. But reeling up behind it, the Forge Keeper just summons a spear of fire and just jams it in its back, searing it and slashing it. Truly devastating. And then as it pulls the spear out, it whips around and whang, just like a whip, slaps its tail against it, but wraps the tail around it. It is also now grappled.
Yes! Sorry. It's very exciting. I don't want to
Jesus
get mulched like Jury.
Like a sports game.
Is what happens you come into my fucking pool, you mook. And this Cerberus, Jesus Lord, this Cerberus is hurt. Kaliandra, that is your turn.
Finish him off.
Perfect,
Finish
perfect.
him.
He can totally take this. Okay, so again, I need exact distances. Where is the dog? Where am I? Where is the orb?
Where did we leave you? What did you last do again? Pardon me. You just
You know what?
just
I can
whispered.
move forward. I can move forward and like circle around if I like. I will move closer to the pool if I need to.
So it is at the top lip of the pool.
Okay, so it's
it is taking up the 10-foot kind of square that's half in the pool, half out.
okay, beautiful. So that's 5.
Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 feet. 20 feet from the spout of the orb, 25 feet from like direct contact.
So would you say a 20-foot sphere could touch both of the get the sphere and the dog?
Yes,
Let's see.
I would say a 20-foot spear could hit both the dog and the sphere. It would also hit the Forge Keeper.
Yes, but I think he can take it. So yeah, because that's like the size of the pool is 20 foot, right?
Yeah.
Radius. Diameter.
I would also say, because of where they left, a 20-foot sphere.
20-foot diameter now.
I'm actually okay, because they were on either side, because the clothesline scenario.
Yeah.
It will also get Nefel and Persephone.
How do you guys feel about that?
I don't feel good about that.
What are you going to do to us?
What is this?
Okay.
As long as you don't one-shot me, I'll be fine.
Are you throwing a spear? What the fuck are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Spear. I said sphere, my dude.
Spear, sorry. It's a connection.
Do you think it's possible you will do 32 damage or 50?
Okay, well, not 50, but I could do conceivably. I'm sorry. 24 is the most.
Okay.
Could you postpone your turn until after me and Persephone move?
I'll allow it as a ready action.
Yeah, you could wait. Yeah, if you want to ready an action and say you do this after me and Persephone, get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, okay. I will ready my spell. aiming for the center of the pool with a 20-foot diameter, 10-foot radius sphere, dead in the center. Yeah, and I'm just gonna hold it until Bucephone and Nephel move.
Got it.
Beautiful.
Okay, cool. And no bonus actions?
No, I've used them all.
Okay, cool. Jury, make a death saving throw.
Yeah, no problem. 8.
That is one fail.
Wait.
Oh.
Heroism question mark?
Ooh.
Hold on while I just double
I
check.
think
Just
we've
says
allowed it
any
before.
dice.
I think we've allowed it before, but I can't remember.
We have.
Also, if Jury's in the middle of the sphere, what happens to him?
Yeah, it's
he's
one die of their
outside.
choice.
Bucephone dragged
He is
Jury.
outside.
Okay.
He's away.
Jury is just outside the sphere.
Oh.
Oh, thank God. Anyway.
Song of Heroism, and he died. Yep. I will. Yeah, I'll say that includes a death saving throw.
Okay, cool. I already rolled and it was an 11.
Oh, thank God.
Wait. Actually,
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So 11.
Yeah.
One pass. Okay, cool. So Persephone.
Okay, can Persephone fire an arrow at the Cerberus and dash away with his cunning action? Actually, can Persephone fire a sneak attack, seeing as it's being grappled by the...
Let me just double check.
Yeah, there's an ally within 5 feet, so you can absolutely get your sneak attack off on it.
Yeah, you just don't get advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so grappled. Yeah. It would also wait. Has your shocking grasp? Your shocking grasp isn't up, so it still does, so it doesn't get its reactions. Yeah. You can take it. What?
Yes,
it still can't.
Still can't.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah, you can attack it and dash away, or not even dash away. You can just attack it and run away.
Sweet. And it doesn't get any opportunities against me. No?
Nope, it has no reactions.
Thanks to Opa.
Excellent. Okay. I'm going to fire an arrow. Ikitaki. That is...
it's what?
I'm going blank on my mathematical skills.
The glub glub blub blub.
Yeah, sorry. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20 gets it.
Yeah. And sneak attack. Let me remember what that does again.
1d6.
One extra d6.
One extra d6.
2 extra d6 because you are third level.
Am I third level? I thought we were second level. Oh no, I'm third level. Oh,
you did level 3. Yes, you are third level.
Oh
yes.
So your sneak attack is 2d6.
I forgot to rub that out and pencil in third. Man.
Me too.
It's been a while. I forgot that too.
And I've only actually been here for one level up, so so that's 3d6 altogether. I roll, yeah.
For your short bow, yeah.
Okay. So first two is 4 and 3, so 7. One more.
Yeah.
2. So 9 plus 4.
Plus your dex. 13 damage.
Yep.
You bounce off, take an arrow, just hit it. Wham! Right through one of the eyes of the laughing head.
Oh.
This thing is looking hurt. Hurt.
And I skedaddle out of there.
It is going to take a legendary action and gnash out at the Forge Keeper.
Boo!
4G!
Take it.
For a 25, which hits.
Oh God.
Oh, maybe I'll kill him. It'll be fine.
Uh,
Yeah. Sing that Doom soundtrack.
12. So Forge Keeper takes 12 damage. And is going to... Actually, hang on. And isn't. Okay, grand. Yeah, it's going to take 12 damage. So that is Nefel's turn.
Yeah, I would like to run over to our little dead guy, little dying guy, and cast Cure
Go, buddy.
Wounds.
Telling everyone I'm dying. I'm fine.
You can't say anything because you're dying. So that
Okay, cool. So you run out of the range of Callie's spell. You cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, and that is a 8 HP for you.
8
So many.
8 beads. Jury,
8
you
beans.
eyes shoot open. With Nefel over you casting spells.
Again.
Are you okay? Is
Am I okay?
am I dying?
Not anymore.
Oh,
Get up. Come on.
thank you. Okay. Where am I?
Oh,
Oh, fuck. No, I remember. It's fine.
And it is going. So with that, Nefel has left the range, and so has Persephone. Caliandra, you had a spell ready?
I cast Shatter.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
What is Shatter? Okay.
A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range, which is the center of the pool. Each creature in a 10-foot radius cube centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw.
But the Forge Keeper!
Okay.
Orgy!
Okay.
Kill me fine!
Okay. Constitution saving throw. Let me just
Let me get some d8s.
+2.
This is the thing that killed Parry.
Yes, it is.
Trauma.
It's fine. Our characters don't know about that
So,
character.
That's
The
true.
Forge Keeper got a nat 20.
Perfect.
Nice.
The Cerberus got a 14.
Damn it. Okay. That's fine. They both pass, but I'd like to write a verse in my poem for that nat 20.
Yeah. Man, this Forge Keeper's all critties.
Yeah.
He's been really pent up on that thing.
Told
has
you to roll better first. Okay, but that means that my poem has now gone up a rank.
Oh.
Nice.
There's
Okay.
a lot happening right now with my page, okay?
This poem's got levels.
So now the minimum that anyone can roll with my inspiration die is a 2.
Lovely.
Okay. So, what
okay,
is there any
so-
mention of Shatter for objects?
It says a creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. A non-magical object that is being worn or carried also takes damage if it's in the spell's area.
So it takes an equal amount of damage.
Yes.
Okay.
So this hits the orb as long if it's non-magical, which it probably is actually.
Orb.
Damn it!
So
the orb takes so the orb takes no damage.
What a shitty orb! Fucking orb!
Okay.
Stupid orb.
Whatever. I'm gonna roll the damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's I'm gonna use the Song of Heroism to reroll the 1 on one of my damage dice.
Yeah.
And I rolled a 1 again. So that's 11 damage halved to 6.
And that's for both of them.
Yeah, that's on both of them. That's 6 thunder damage each.
Okay.
Fucking orb.
So as you shout and flam, just there is almost a crack in space in the air, just in the middle of the pool, and just a reverberating explosion lets out, spraying molten lava all over the room, but catching most notably both the Forge Keeper and the Cerberus in it, who just kind of reel back a little bit. But both of them are still standing. But the Cerberus is low.
By the 5 gods, what was that?
Oh, Juno. Or actually,
Finish him.
the Cerberus is going to take a legendary action.
Boo.
Horsey is.
And attack.
Who's up on it?
Shuri, Nefel, Atalanta, the Forge Keeper.
It's going to attack Atalanta.
Oh,
I knew that was coming. I knew it.
It's going to attack
Let me
Atalanta.
just be that little devil that's voicing all the names that no one wants to.
Didn't mention your character's name, did you?
But she's not there!
Oh,
Hey, Rebecca.
convenient.
Hey, Rebecca. That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that is 8 piercing damage, 3 poison damage,
Oh,
and I need you to make a Constitution save.
what the hell?
Oh no. Oh, that's bad.
So that's 12 damage or 11 damage in total.
11 damage.
11 in total, okay.
Yep.
oh no.
And a Constitution saving throw, if you please.
Okay. Yep, that was cocked. Is Song of Heroism still going for this round?
Yeah. That's
Cool.
Kara's next turn.
Phew, that is 13.
13 doesn't pass. Atalanta, you feel this fang just broach into your arm, and you feel a seeping ichor flow into your veins. Atalanta is now poisoned.
I knew these dogs were poisonous. No one believed me.
For the
It
record,
was a
then,
stupid thing to think.
so being
There's a
poisoned,
spit
you now
buffer.
has being poisoned. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Oh.
Cool.
Do I have anything that cures poison?
Juno, it is your turn.
It's up to you.
Well. Okay. Okay.
Final blow. You got it.
Okay, I would like to use Thunderous Smite.
Ooh.
Please.
Well,
Do
roll to hit.
Roll to
then
hit
we'll
first.
see how you're feeling about a tasty smite.
Ooh, I do love a good tasty smite. Okay, I shall roll. Okay. Oh no.
You have Song of Heroism. You can reroll one.
Oh, Nefel, you beautiful boy.
Thank you.
Oh,
Good.
that Song of Heroism only helped by 2.
I mean,
What are we looking at?
It's 5 plus
Oh.
3, so that's an 8. Oh no.
8 doesn't do it.
No. Really? You think?
Uh-huh.
Run away. Run away.
I knew I should have done like lay on hands for Atalanta. That would have definitely put me in your good books.
Yeah, she
So
would have.
you had a bad day.
And it is going to take its 3rd legendary action and try to bite Juno.
Oh, legendary action. Son of a bitch have.
Oh god.
Juno, that is a 14 to hit.
And that's with my max HP.
That's against your AC.
Sorry. Oh, I have 16 AC.
It misses.
Oh.
Opa, that is your turn.
Finish him.
Cool.
Finish
I'm gonna
it.
do that.
Tear the bitch apart.
Are any of the heads dead?
Our Forge Keeper friend, he's not harmed by lava, right?
He lives in it.
He lives in it.
Yeah,
She lives in
so
it. Or he.
Yeah, she's in a fucking hot tub of it. She's fine.
He, pardon me.
Yeah.
He.
Yeah.
So he's like
it's reasonable to
he is
assume
it.
that he would be immune to fire. That's not an unfair assumption. I should
Not an
It would be
unfair
pretty
assumption.
weird if he wasn't.
At the very
If it's
least, he'd have
anything like
resistance.
Dungeon Keeper 2, salamanders are immune to fire, but not many things are.
So, Opa kind of takes stock of the whole situation.
Stunk.
Like, takes flight once more. From, like, a pouch at her side, she draws out a pepper. Like a hot pepper. Just full on, like, chomps it. As a bonus action, she casts the spell Dragon's Breath.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry, bonus action?
Yes, because this isn't something that she's just going to be able to do on this turn. I'm going to need both the Forge Master and the young Cerebus to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Okie dokie. Forge Keeper got 19.
Okay.
Cerberus got 9.
Got
That
9.
big
Oh,
dummy.
that's lovely, lovely,
Yes, yes,
lovely.
yes, yes. You finally rolled
So-
poorly.
That is wonderful news. Because each creature, I can choose a damage type that this is. Opa just full on breathes a fucking cone of fire directly over this like lava pit. Whatchamacallit? It's a 15-foot cone, so it should just hit the two of them that are within the lava pit itself.
Yeah, yeah. That's
cool,
that's
cool.
You pretty much just like breathe fire into this pool of lava. Yeah.
Yeah. And the this thing takes 15 points of fire damage. Half if they
hey,
successfully
Opa.
saved on it. Yeah?
Sorry, that you clipped out there. Was there something else?
No, they half on a successful save, so the Forge Master
Oh.
takes only half. If
No,
any.
okay. For a start, you are correct in your assumption. Forge Keeper completely immune to fire damage,
Cool.
Hell yeah.
so unfazed. Cerberus totally not. And 15 damage
Yeah.
is totally way more than its 4 it had left.
Ah.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
Fuck
you full
yeah.
on incinerate this dog.
Mhm.
Yay!
Its eyes melt into its 6 eyes melt into puddles of goo.
6.
Its flesh sears as it just reels back and falls and just starts stewing then into the pool of lava.
Cool.
Cerberus.
Just because I have a very limited time window, though,
Cerberus
this is
soup.
gonna go for it. Yeah, go on. Actually, Kev.
I was just gonna say we are out of initiative.
Cool.
I want to
Wow.
point out
Yeah,
that
but get that Cerberus out of the lava. It's not environmentally friendly.
Yeah. So Opa's
It
going to
stinks.
use. Opa's going to continue flying over, and she's going to start fucking melting that bronze sphere with her fucking fire breath because
Yeah,
she
do it.
has that
Oh,
for
fuck yeah.
nine
Yes.
more rounds.
What the
What?
fuck?
Okay.
What?
9
What?
more rounds?
It's a minute. It lasts a minute.
It's a
Jesus.
minute,
What
That's
the
ridiculous.
Okay.
and that's an
In that
action.
case,
Yeah.
we are going to. Okay, in that case, we are going to stay in initiative for a minute because
Cool.
Why?
now. Okay, tell me. So what's the wording? Does it have it? So what's the situation with this thing damaging an object? So is that 15 damage to objects?
Creature. No, it's in creatures. It's creatures, but it doesn't say anything
Okay, so-
specifically about objects or whatnot. So I don't know.
I'm gonna say no. I don't think fire would really affect a bronze sphere.
Okay.
You could melt it.
So melt it
Yeah,
down
that's what I
for
was going
parts.
okay, Stephanie's gonna charge at it.
Hey, what?
Surely,
so as
jury-
you charge at so as you charge at it, you see the forge keeper's like, "Hey, whoa, no, stop! Get that out! Stop it!
Whoa!
You don't want to do that."
No?
Hey, okay, no, not now. At least that's a fucking bad idea. Okay, that thing will fuck us all up. If you go bursting in. Okay? Now, this is what I said to you, Fly Lady. You're going to want to jam it so we can get the fuck out of here.
Jam it.
It's set up so that if I leave this pool, it's going to blast a whole bunch of fucking ice everywhere. Cool the whole place out, right?
So if we fill it with something, you're saying.
If you get it jammed, it'll at least get us enough time to get the fuck out of the range.
Interesting.
Get it
If you
jammed.
go whapping on that thing all of a sudden, we're just going to go blown to high heaven.
I have a question just while we're down here. There's another dead dog upstairs that's much older and bigger, and something killed it. You don't happen to know what that was, do you?
Ooh, it's hard to say, little lady. I've been kind of in this pool for the better part of 200, well, probably more years, couple of centuries. You don't get a whole lot of view when you're sitting in a pool. But, you know, a couple of years ago, it, no, Eric, we are no longer initiative.
Okay, thank you.
After you guys stopped hitting the orb. No, but okay. I suppose let's rock back story time here. Everybody gather round.
Sorry,
Gather around and sit on the floor.
Before we gather around, I'd just like to do one thing. Anyway, I want to run over to Atalanta, and I want to cast like a lay on hands to and expend 5 of my points to neutralize her poison.
Nice.
All right,
Wanna-
poisoned.
And I want to like I want to like sort of like lean down and like put my hands on her shoulders, be like, are you okay? Do you need any more? I have plenty of more lay on hands. Are you okay?
I'm okay for now, friend.
Oh,
Oh
my god, that could have been me!
I haven't been here for any of the friend talk at all. I needed this. Okay, I'm gonna like lean up and I'm gonna like just cup her face for a bit and just like rub some of the dirt off and be like, yeah, don't be too reckless when you're being a hero, no? And then I'm gonna pat her on the shoulder and then go sit cross-legged and listen to the Snake Man's lore.
Yeah, sit with me. Sit with me.
But you see the forge keeper as he says, okay, now gather around, kids. Except for you, you fucking mook. As he just like lifts the smoldering remains of the Cyrus, like, get the fuck out of my bed. As he just kind of reels it up and just flips it out just off to the side of the pool. It's like, yeah, fucking ruining the fucking mojo. And oh jeez, it's gonna smell like fucking flesh in here for decades. Okay. So
Definitely tucked his hoofs underneath him and is listening intently.
God, that's unsettling.
The horse is asleep.
Nefel lights a
Oh, I thought you meant
candle.
like a sitting cross-legged horse, and I was like, I
Oh
don't
god.
There's something
Oh,
about
no.
that that's so unwholesome.
Oh my God.
But okay, yeah, he's loafing. Got it. That's cool.
I'm gonna look that up.
Please don't.
No.
So as I mentioned to the young miss here earlier, I am the Forge Keeper of the Mithril Mines.
Hi,
Okay.
Forge Keeper.
Hi, little
Mithril
boy.
Mine.
This is the Mithril Mines. Welcome. It's a wonderful home.
That's lovely. I love what you've done with the place.
I was plucked from the plane of Ignis and brought here to be made the Forge Keeper by a bunch of dwarves a couple centuries ago. Gotta make
Oh.
weapons and all that, right?
It's very rude of him.
I know.
very
They
rude.
said this. She said the same thing. It's a whole thing. Anyway, I was plucked here, and I was working the forge for, as we said, couple centuries, 100 years ago or so, though. And all the dwarves fucking booked it. Got the hell out of Dodge. Something scary came up from the pits below, and they beat fucking feet, right? That was those fucking dogs you saw. And yeah, I did catch a glimpse of the big boy. I only saw him climbing up the hole. I didn't hear much else, but he made some heavy fucking footprints. So, all the dwarves got the fuck out of here, except for the ones that didn't, and they were poor bastards. But, not too long ago, maybe couple of years, maybe a decade or so, dogs had the pretty fucking run of the place. A couple of fish mooks came in, tried to steal some shit. That was a natural ecosystem here, though. It was pretty calm. I didn't have to make shit. It was like a holiday. But now I couldn't see the hole. But I did hear a big, deep fucking pounding, like a dum, 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 and a scratching and a scraping. Something, I didn't see what, climbed up out of that pit, made a whole mess of noise, and climbed on right back down. I ain't seen hide nor hair of anything. But I'm sure whatever it was made quick work of fucking Big Daddy over there. Because the little miss you just fucking took out, she only grew that third head about 5 years ago, so she was pretty young. And they obviously needed an alpha.
They grow the heads one by one.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking disturbing. I tell you what, when I saw that little head poking out the middle, boy, I had nightmares for nights. I tell you that much, kid. But as I said, I didn't catch sight of it. I ain't seen it again.
Do you think we would have to deal with that before people could come work here again?
Hey, listen, that's not my fucking bag. I tell you, I hadn't seen it before. I haven't seen it again. Maybe if these fucking cave diggers stop sticking their heads in, pull their dick out of their asses, they might stop fucking with some unnatural forces. You dig?
I don't really think what I.
John, focus
We do
on
not
natural
have any
forces.
shovels.
I could.
Now, I don't think you need to be too worried about it. I think that the problems at hand look to have been dealt with. But now we come to a point of agreement. As mentioned by the little lady over there, we have agreed that if you help me out, I'll help you guys out. Now, I got 2 steps of a problem here. First off, this fucking thing. He points at the orb. As mentioned, this thing, you go weapon on it, blow us all to smithereens. You clog it, gives it...
Can Nefel raise his hand?
What is it, son?
Are we able to move it?
Nah, that ain't gonna work.
Aside from the fact... No rolling, no?
Aside from the fact that... Yep.
Sorry, you keep saying clog it and to stuff it. Is this a hole or is it a sphere?
It is a giant sphere. There is a spout coming out of it.
Oh.
Okay. I thought they meant put the orb in the tub, and I was like, well, okay.
No. Sorry. Yeah, there's a spout pointing
Jam
out.
it. It's like, are you supposed to hold open a door?
Nefel opens up his backpack and pulls out. He's like got some common clothes and some vestments, and he's like, we could stuff this in it.
Wait. No, you was wasting good clothes when we have 150 feet of rope.
No, I like my rope.
You got the clothes. There's also a bunch of fucking garbage just lying around. Like
Let's use
there's
the
old
garbage
swords,
first.
old wood, a whole bunch of shit.
Wait, what's this about
Okay.
swords?
Oh, like you see, like there has been swords littering the place.
Oh,
but like old,
Any
rusty,
spears?
broken shit, like. And like spear shafts, spearheads, like just bits and pieces like have been lining this whole like cavern. Now, problem the second. When I got plucked out of my plane, they
It's suspense.
They bound me with... Sorry, I had to read something. They bound me with a magical contract.
they entrapped you.
They full on this is entrapment. Yeah. That I gotta sit around in this fucking place for 5 centuries, doing what they said. Now, I know that they kept that contract in the back here. So I tells you, You break that you just literally break it. I think it's a stone tablet. You literally break that contract. I don't gotta say here no more. But you guys seem like some stand-up dudes, so I'll help you with what you need.
Very-
Kev?
Yep.
Could I make an insight check? Just to does it feel like he's hiding something?
Make an insight check.
Cool. 16 plus 3, 19.
You tell that he's being genuine. You could tell like he's like he has been sitting in this fucking pool of lava for centuries and just wants to not be sitting in this pool of lava for a little bit.
Yeah.
And be doing some other stuff. And he's thankful that and he's thankful of not to be maybe getting to fucking move out.
Alright, cool.
So wait, don't we need him here to do the whole forging and everything?
He just said he
But
would
if
give us a
he's
hand.
just gonna do us anyway.
Assurances, people.
Yeah.
We need assurances.
Well,
We
No,
have
we
those-
blindly
we have-
trust.
level.
Why would we not trust this lava man?
I don't know. Something about his accent.
Let's go fuck up that that slab.
Perhaps those of us with at least B70, how don't you look at your own accent before you go and cast aspersions on our good friend?
I do not know what to talk about.
I'm gonna go find that stone.
Yeah,
The what now? Oh yes, the thing.
We're gonna go find that stone.
Okay.
Yeah, come with us,
Gonna
Guru. You
break
have You're
The
gonna break it,
tablet?
shit. Yes.
So
Okay, Nefel, come
I'll-
help me plug up this thing.
I was about to say, I'll go find some garbage we can stick in here.
okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna follow the guys that go then. So he pointed into the blast furnace room behind you, where Kaliandra and Opa previously were.
Oh, nice. We know what that room is like already. Let's go in there.
In
So
we go.
while you were busy looking for Atalanta, like you didn't get a chance to really kind of get a look around the place.
Yeah.
So you saw as you kind of did notice there was the kind of what looked like kind of dead furnaces on each side. Yeah, you kind of see like the dead furnaces on each side, the hole in the middle, but kind of scattered around the sides. There looks to be kind of mounds, mounds of what kind of like it looks like it seems like possibly the Cerberus was hoarding as almost like a dragon's hoard. And immediately, like you are struck with treasures and useful material. And amongst it, and you might want to start taking notes here, you find the accumulation in coin of 56 platinum.
What?
Whoa!
Platinum?
Mamma
How much is
mia.
platinum?
10
What
gold
the-
apiece. 125
Oh my
gold.
god.
125 gold,
And 389 silver.
389 silver. Give me a minute and I will give you the total of that in gold pieces, because I think that's mostly what we end up working with. So
You also find an adamantine trident
Sick! Fucking sick!
and 6 adamantine javelins.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
And an old stone tablet written in a language unbeknownst to any of you.
A trident is very pro for the pirates.
Oh, stop.
It is. Come on now.
It is.
Mhm.
Well,
Okay, wait, hang on. What languages do we all know? So that way we can narrow it out.
Common, Sylvan, Elvish, Dwarven for me.
Okay, wait, hang on. Let me just jot that down.
Common,
okay, so
Elvish,
it's not
and right
Sylvan.
now,
It's not Sylvan, Elvish, or Dwarven.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, Callie.
I've got common and elvish, and right now draconic. Don't worry about it.
Right
Right.
now.
I may
Don't
worry
worry
about
about
this.
it.
common, abyssal, celestial, sylvan, and draconic.
Okay. Any of the rest of you have any languages that aren't that?
Yeah.
No, Joe got me covered.
Okay, well, I also have Undercommon as well as those that were mentioned. So
Undercommon. Ooh.
Undercommon.
It's
Spoken
language spoken in the Underdark.
You got something to tell us, Jory?
yes, I will tell you. I tried to read Undercommon before, like earlier yesterday. It's not, you're not ashamed of knowing a language, but it means that it is not any of those.
No.
That's so much gold.
Do we want to read it or just break it? Because I could read it if we really needed to.
Let's have a word read.
Well, if it is not necessary, maybe perhaps save reading it until we are safe. If it will expend a lot of energy from you, and there might still be a larger creature in these within this underground, it might not be the best idea.
I agree.
But please do remember if you can, because once we are safe, it is anything with this much treasure would perhaps come with a catch.
Yes.
Maybe it's an Ignian and we should just show it to the Forge Keeper.
Oh, that's a better idea.
How big is this
well,
tablet? Can we just bring it?
Yeah, it's a large, like it's a big enough like stone tablet, like 2 foot and a half, 2 feet tall, but like you can carry it.
Cool. Bring it to the Forge
Hey.
Keeper.
Ah, that's wonderful. That's great. Yeah.
Oh, this is
that's
Ignian.
cool. Well, it's not my doing, but I recognize it. This is the contract.
What? Do you know what language it's in?
Yeah, it's in Ignan.
Ah, fantastic.
Yeah,
Jerry.
it's just a bunch. Yeah, you gotta fucking. It's a bunch of Ignan. It's just a bunch of fucking legalese. Like it's and it's magic as well. So you know, it's got a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, sometimes you just find some dwarves that think they're a fucking esquire and also have a fucking language major. What a fucking mook. Yeah, well, without any further ado, and almost like ripping up paper, he just melts through it.
damn.
Like,
Wow.
oh yeah. He kind of like shakes his arms like, oh, that's the stuff. Oh, it feels good to be free. Okay, yeah, I tells you what. Well, as free as I can be. I'm still stuck in this pool. And with that, we will end our session.
Great.
But just
thank you
answer
very
in the
much.
chat, Dave. I don't think we can hide that many spears or javelins or whatever. I think we gotta share.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you
but
very
I'm
much
also
for
like talking
listening
about the
back
stuff
to this.
everybody found earlier.
Thank you very much for listening back to this. I hope you have a very lovely day, and we will talk to you later.
If you like
Bye.
tea,
Bye.
and